All right, go. All right. What's up, ladies, gentlemen? Welcome to Foreign Domestic, the great cast off.
Go, guys.
We have two of our favorite YouTubers with us casting away. We'll get to them in just a second. Before we get there, though, we'll start off in true fashion. Alan, if you would, sir.
Well, guys, as whenever you're ready, JH, Castaway is just now starting. So go right ahead, get rolling. In true fashion, though,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My bowl's too hot.
Awesome. And we've already gotten a couple of $20 drops on the chat here. We'll see what YouTube says as the participants. Andy Z or Andy 7928. There's Bald and Curious here in the room. Bearded CB82. Burnaby, yes, you can go ahead and start drinking your coffee thing, whatever that is. G23, is your six covered? Kingpin, Lever Guns 50, Lone Wolf 76, M. Gabrielle. I'm terrible at names. Mad Sexy, Man of the Night. Mario Mosen here in the room. Mystic Guns, Squatch Reloading, The Poor Conservative, Uncle John, the YouTube auditor and viewer themselves. Go fuck yourself. And it just jumped around. Joshua jumping in. Ozark Spirit jumping in. Red Raider reloading. Keith Gregory jumping in. Yeah, it's starting to fill up. And yes, the competitors have already started.
All right. So if you guys are going to be donating towards the bullets, I just put the link in the side chat, and it's going across the bottom of the screen. That is where you will donate if you are wanting to help raise some money for Old Soldier and get yourself a chance to win some bullets. If you want to donate towards the Great Beard Shave Off, which will happen next week live if we can make it happen, which will be Jamie himself. Great. Where's he at? Look at that. Look at that beard. Look at that beard. You want to see that come off live? You can go ahead and I just pushed it up. The link down there. You'll donate there, and that will help towards the Great Beard Shave Off.
Whoa,
Ozark Spirit out the gate with $99.99.
You ever get your mold too hot? My mold's too hot.
Uh-oh. And we're already off to troubles.
I've never had that happen before.
Well, it looks like Jamie's Wi-Fi isn't quite keeping up with his movements. So if you notice that it looks like he's frozen, just wait a second. He'll be able to catch up at some point. Thorzak's in with the $10, man. Ozark Spirits at the 100. Thank you, gents. Thank you. Good old Father Time, JH586, does not believe that we'll be able to raise enough money for Justin's final mission to where he's going to have to shave off his beard.
Again, guys, donate to the links. Don't donate right here because we're trying to get all of it going right there direct. So make sure you donate to the links.
So also here in the room with us tonight, the sexiest man on YouTube, Mr. Mario, the Battle Bean Bosun.
Oh my God, totally. Hey guys, thank you guys for having me again here. Just want to say thank you to JH and Daniel for doing the cast off. This is to raise funds for Justice Final Mission and also to help out Old Soldier. Whatever you guys do, man, whatever we do is it's gonna help. It's gonna go to good cause. Now, if we can get to that 4,000 mark, I would definitely love to see some beard being shaven. That'd be freaking awesome. So, um, so thank you guys for having me, and look forward to this next 2 hours.
Yep, should be an awesome time. With that, we also have someone else who jumped in and helped towards our last fundraiser and did an absolute phenomenal job of wiping the floor with Alan B. Pro, and that is our professional amateur.
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I know I did. And let's see if we can raise some money. Let's get some beard shaved off. So hopefully we'll hit the magic number.
It'd be pretty epic if we can make it happen. That'd be cool. All right, so with that, let's go to our first contestant of the night. Castaway. Daniel God is my judge himself. What are you casting there?
I am casting 30 caliber, 150 grain, and these are the casts that I'm working on developing for loads for my blackout. The blackout.
It looks like you're having some issues right now. Is that correct?
Yes, my mold was too hot, so I just got it to cool down, and now I'm starting to get rocking. So I'm probably behind about 10 to 15 bullets right now.
All right. And with that being said, we got our one and only Jamie. Most awesome beard on YouTube. What's up, brother? All right. Looks like we might have some connection issues going on there. At least we can see him casting. We can see that. We might have some issues with him talking, though.
I've got the Lee 35815.
Keep him talking.
We definitely got some signal issues going on there, but we can at least see that he's casting. We can see all that going on. He's doing ours, keeping it 100% honest. You guys can see that.
Just keep him talking. The more he's talking, the less he's casting.
Daniel running the moves already of keep him casting and keep him talking. Yeah, it's cheating as always.
Well,
Nice, just spilling everywhere.
That's not cheating. That's strategy.
Daniel doesn't like to lose.
Well, I don't know, Scotsman. At this point, it almost looks like Daniel is got more of an ergonomic position than JH586. It looks like he's almost planned this out.
He's had an extra week to get it going. He was making a lot of excuses about internet issues. And now you see he has a perfect table set up. He never had that the last time I was there.
Hey, I'm sitting where you were sitting.
No. You're full of it. You're full of it.
Yeah. I remember
that setup was not there. He didn't have all that. I mean, he's looking comfortable.
I'm sitting in the chair that I let you, the old school seat. I'm sitting in a chair that's older than Jamie.
Well, it's funny. You fit the chair way better than I did. I did not look anywhere close to that size in the screen as you do.
Yeah, that's because you're really tall. And I'm not.
Yeah, it happens, man. Oh, we got a YouTube personality out in the side chat. We got John Solo. What's going on, brother?
Holy shit! President's brother died?
Yeah, he did, unfortunately.
I actually met the guy in person. He was a cool guy.
That was last night, I believe.
Yeah, I was out of the loop until now. Man, that sucks. He was a cool guy. I met him in person.
Yeah, that was last
We
night.
do
I
have
believe.
a question from Mad Sexy Man of the Night. Just wondering if you guys are using wax in your casting molds.
Hey, somebody mute Daniel's mic.
No, I am not using wax because I already got my lead cleaned. I cleaned it all out and before. This is all clean, fresh, good to go lead.
All right.
Looks like you got those coins from biblical times and shit.
So are you still having issues, Daniel? Or you got it figured out?
I'm casting. We will tell at the end.
All right. Well, it looks like Jamie's just rocking and rolling, man. He's keeping quiet and doing what he does best. I seen the quality has bullets, so you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble.
Speaking of that, I'm still waiting for my freaking Galan bullet. I got an email from them saying like 3/4 of it's ready. That they can ship me a couple of boxes, but if I can wait another week or so, they'll send it all. I'm like, all right, I don't really have a choice. I need bullets. I got everything else. Thankfully, I have enough. I'm shooting Area 8 on Friday in West Virginia. I'm good for like 2 more matches. After that, I'm toast. I need to do it.
Well, if you bid a lot tonight, you can get these.
No, I need bullets that shoot.
Well, these shoot. My 9mm shoot, but I need to get a Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah. Plus, I usually have a jacketed bullets for the matches. I usually buy a couple thousand. But, I got about 1,000 loaded, but then I had spare 1,000. I gave it to a buddy that was getting into reloading, and that's all I had. So I gave him that to get him going. And now I can't really replace him because everybody's out.
You gave bullets away?
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
Oh man, that's lame.
He's
I'd
so
never
nice.
do that.
I was at the
No, they
Cabela's
went
yesterday.
to a very good cause.
I was at the Cabela's yesterday, and Cabela's was like robbed. No prime. They actually had like 4 pounds of tight group, so I snatched that. No pistol ammo, virtually no rifle ammo. Just like a 6 right Krieger that had a couple boxes of that. No bullets, only like 44.
What kind of bullets do you shoot most of the time?
Yep,
What kind of bullets do you usually shoot most?
147s.
Oh, 147.
Yeah.
All right, guys, just a quick update so far. In the last 15 minutes, we are up $130 for the Old Soldier fundraiser. That's awesome, guys. Keep it going. Keep rocking and rolling with that. Again, you have the opportunity to get yourself some bullets from one of our own for Jamie and from Daniel. So you have that opportunity. It's sitting out there.
Look at Daniel go. I wish I could see more JH, but for some reason his Wi-Fi is kind of crappy. So I got a question for you, Scotsman. On this whole thing, do you want guys to donate here or at the actual website?
On the sides.
Huh?
On the sides. I got the sides scrolling underneath. So for the bullets, the one scrolling right now, this is the GoFundMe page for Old Soldier. And then if you're in for the shave off, the great shave off, it's this one right here, direct. I'm trying to get everyone to do it direct because how much YouTube takes when YouTube slaps their crap on you.
Yeah, they take like 30%.
Anyways, I'm still thinking about the drink off and how fun that was. So I wanted to kind of like do a quick recap with L&D Pro and let us know a little bit about the recovery efforts. Because I'm still fucking laughing my ass off about the I ain't fuckers up. I'm telling you, man, we need to put that like in a hashtag or some shit. Because that was awesome. So I just want to know from Alan, how are you doing? How are you doing recovering from the ordeal?
Well, the recovery process took at least an entire day. How the hell Val just proved himself even more of a man than me, like he does on a regular basis, and went to work the following morning. Insane. Yeah,
But he's a fucking professional drinker. This motherfucker. Hey, show us your glass, fucker, because I know you got one right there.
Oh, me? No.
Yeah, you. You ain't got no glass?
I got water.
That's fucking a miracle, because you always have a glass of whiskey on you next to you.
Yeah, but that's not till after 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, got it.
And I think I'm out of whiskey. I might switch to Tito's.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, it took me a while. I just basically stayed in bed all day the following day, just slacked, and just pumped fluids. And the following day, like literally when I woke up the following day, I was still drunk. There was no hangover involved in any of it. I don't really get hangovers from whiskey, hard alcohol, but man, it knocked me down the entire next day. I was out of commission.
That's very interesting, Bald. So, what did you think of that whiskey? Was that what you think of it? Was it decent, or did you kind of had a hard time drinking it?
Well, it was definitely decent whiskey, but after the half a bottle, it didn't really matter. It just went down like any other crap.
Got it.
And it was kind of shame that we drank it the way we drank it, because that stuff is expensive. We should enjoy it. We should just bought the cheapest crap possible to get fucked up on and donate the rest of the money.
It would have been a lot more fun if you guys would have gotten fucking drunk out of Ripple or some real nasty shit like Mad Dog 2020, because then you really
we could have made him buy some Lauders, which is Justin's choice of whiskey. I just couldn't do that to anyone though. I couldn't. That's bad. Yeah, I love Justin, man, but damn, his choice in whiskey was shit. Oh.
Hey, look at Tarek. Thank you, Tarek. Am I saying it right? Tarek, Asherex. $100.
Thank you, man. I'm not. I don't know if I've seen you before or not. I think not 100% sure, but I appreciate it for sure. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, Barnaby Sanchez, he's got a point. Cheap liquor equals massive hangover.
I swear, if you guys had that Lauders, you both would have been throwing up after half a bottle.
Yeah, I don't throw up
that far.
I haven't thrown up in the last 20-something years, so.
It's yeah, you would have with that. It's disgusting. I don't even know what Justin was thinking when he bought it. And talking with Eric back and forth a few times on that, it was just kind of like the first thing he got his eyes on. In the minute that they shared a shot together, it was he waited for Eric to speak first because he was worried that Eric was going to say it was good, and then it really wasn't. Yeah, it's horrible. Absolutely freaking horrible.
Well, and Eric has said before that he fully admitted to not knowing a thing about whiskey. He had no idea what he was getting, so he just kind of grabbed something. And apparently it's good for removing hair off your head. But other than that,
if you're looking to remove just about anything, it'll do it. It'll definitely do it. You need a good paint thinner. That's probably it. It literally is disgusting.
Well, when I was growing up back in good old Czechoslovakia, there was a lot of like a moonshine crap going on. So I was at my friend's house. We were like, I think we were 18 already. So the stuff he had is when he poured 2 shots and he over poured, it would eat up the freaking shellac on the table he was sitting on.
Just so everybody knows, this is what it looks like. If it's sharing my screen, this is what it looks like when you drop $100 down at Justin's Final Mission on the actual Active Heroes site. Yep, foreign and domestic be doing what we can here for this. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Thanks.
Awesome, man. Heck yeah. That's awesome.
On that note, did you hear what they're doing in New York City? They're gonna cancel the 9/11 memorial.
They did this, from the last I heard, they were going to go ahead and redo it. They were going to open it up.
Yeah, because from the people that actually were gonna do it, they work together anyway. So this is screwed. They're gonna go and do it whether mayor will allow it or not. But it's just even the thought of it is like, are you freaking real?
Yeah, I just think that would be an injustice to the families, you know, and all those people that were affected. I mean, I had a really good friend of mine die in the Pentagon and shit, you know. So I mean, for us to just kind of like say, hey, you know what, we're going to cancel this because of this fiasco that we got going on. I mean, I find that to be, disrespectful to the families and to a lot of us that, you know, we had, you know, September 11th has a lot of meaning to. So I mean, I'm glad that they're still going through with it, and you know, hopefully, you know, this will blow over, and then we could go back to normalcy pretty soon. Because I'm getting tired of this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting to a point that, you know, we're all getting a little edgy.
G23 says that private donations are paying for it, and that was the excuse that I heard, was that the mayor just didn't want to spend any money on it. He wasn't going to pay city employees to go set up for it or do it. Which
yeah, but he had no problem paying city employees to paint the fucking Black Lives Matter sign.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm getting a T-shirt made that says Bud Light Matters.
You know, I just think we're getting to a boiling point, man, and this shit keeps up. I'm telling you, man. I think I talked about this in some other chat that we had going on, but what's going to happen one of these days? I think we were talking about it in Uncle Jim's chat about how people want to shame you if you're not wearing a mask, and I'm thinking, you know, like, what happens if you happen to be a concealed carry person and you're just having a bad day, and this guy's just trying to make it even worse, you know? And what happens if you react in a way that that it affects, you know, you might end up hurting somebody, you know? And I think people don't realize that everybody is getting to a boiling point right now. I think everybody's just tired of the shit. Everybody's just wanting things to go back to normal, or at least as closest to normal as we can. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think this shit is going away anytime soon. And but you know, I think we have to fucking continue to live. If not, our economy is going to go to shit. And you know, I don't give a fuck who's in office. You know, it's going to take a lot more to recover from that shit.
It's going to take a miracle to recover from it anyway. But with the Biden in the office, it's going to take a freaking interference from God.
You know, and that shit scares the shit out of me if that motherfucker does become elected, because let's stop and think about it. He's already fucking senile as fuck and shit. He can't think half of the things what he's gonna do, and then you're gonna have Kamala making all the fucking moves and making all the decisions. Can you imagine?
See, that's the thing. It's not about the president. It's about who the vice president's going to be, because they're going to be the ones that end up taking over. Everyone's been so focused on Biden. Everyone needs to remember Biden's a fucking idiot. He's already lost it. We all know he's lost it. It's all about who his vice president is going to be, because they're going to be the ones taking over if he was to get in.
Yeah, but
Half the establishments where I live have a sign right on the front window that says, if you're not wearing a mask, we assume you have a medical issue, period. So half the people and everywhere around me are not wearing masks in town. Anywhere. Church today, people didn't, a woman came in with her family, and pretty soon her family of 4 ended up as a family of 12, and none of us were wearing masks, and we were standing up and singing. We're just tired of it. We're not going to let the government tell us how we're going to worship.
Even like I stopped by the Rogers on the way back. Even the employees wear them halfway because they can't breathe in that crap. So, like I said before, the freaking your pants can stop the fart. How the fuck will the mask stop the goddamn virus?
Yep. I think honestly one of the best ones out there is if you Google images, of what a mask will do, blah blah blah. There's one there of a guy doing drywall, and basically he's got the mask on, face covered in drywall with the mask coming off, and you see all the drywall underneath the face.
So this week I had to go do my DOT medical physical, and I walk up to the facility, and there's people walking out without masks, and I'm like, good. I'm not going to have to put on a mask. Hadn't put on a mask up to this point. Walk into the building, and there's this older gentleman behind the information booth. And I had to ask him, where this suite was for this doctor's office. And he told me, and he wasn't wearing a mask. I go walking into this doctor's office, and they're like, oh, okay, tell them who I am. And they're like, here, you got to fill out this piece of paper, and you got to put one of these on. They go to hand me a mask. Well, I pulled one out of my pocket, and I said, no, thanks. I don't know where your mask has come from. I said, do you? She's like, no, I don't. So I sit down and I start filling out my form, and all of a sudden I hear her go, oh my God, these masks are from China. Yeah, they're just pre-COVIDed masks, What the hell?
I understand that like government issued some guidance and businesses have to regulate and whatnot, but I went to order a siding. All I needed was a sample book. So I went into small storefront in a warehouse. Everybody's behind the big fucking glass. Okay, so there's no. And I walk in, I'm looking for the samples, and they sir, you need to put a mask on. I'm like, all I need is a sample. Can you get me a sample? You have to go outside and put a mask on. I'm already here. Instead of you just hand me I had to go to the truck, get a bandana, I come in, bitch wouldn't talk to me. So there was another lady, like, what do you want? I need a sample. She hands me a sample. It was whole 10 seconds. Like, you made me go out, all the talking you've been saying, and you behind the fucking glass, and there's nobody else there. I'm the only fucking person. Just hand me my sample and go fuck yourself.
Yep. I still have not worn one anywhere. Most of you guys know last week I was in Wisconsin all week. It's mandatory in that state. Mandatory in that state too. Didn't fucking wear one. Not a fucking one time.
Yeah, well, it helps when you're fucking.
I didn't have to be in a medical if I didn't have to be in a medical appointment, I could say the same thing. I wouldn't have worn it. But it's something that I absolutely had to do in order to keep my license good, or be able to renew my license to where it's good. Still haven't been able to go into the Department of Motor Vehicles and renew my license, but you can only do that by appointment, and they're setting those appointments a month and a half out easily.
Well, I got lucky. I got an appointment for my new license like a week and a half later, but I'm there renewing my license, and my wife's getting her license. At the same time, I want to register a car. The lady's like, no, you have to put it in an envelope and drop it. And I'm like, I'm fucking here. What the hell is the difference? No, I'm sorry, we can't do it. You know, that's the rule.
That's weird because I was able to.
Box, and they send it like almost 2 weeks later in the mail. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that is stupid. I mean, I was able to renew my license by mail. They wanted me to go through all this fucking hassle to get a real ID. I'm like, fuck that. I got a military ID. If that's not good enough for you guys, fuck you. I'm like, I'm not gonna go and spend another fucking $20 just to get your real ID and make sure that I am federally compliant. Fuck you. I'm like, I work for the government. You kiss my ass. Like, I ain't playing all that bullshit.
The real ID thing only had to happen because of states like California that was just handing IDs to anybody for anything. They were just handing out driver's licenses like Oprah handing out fucking candy. And so now they have to go back through the system and go, oh, we need to actually verify who you are or else you won't be able to fly.
Yeah, I mean, later on, what I'll do is I'll get the veteran one because they have another one. You just go to the VA, you get a stupid form, and you send that to them, and then they'll send you a new one. And I'm not having to pay those 20-some fucking dollars, and I have a real ID with my veteran thing on it. So I mean, you just gotta know how to fucking use the system, I guess. I just don't like to play their fucking bullshit games because they piss me off, man. And you know, I tend to fucking lose it. Like, I noticed that now that I'm getting so close to fucking retirement, like, I have no patience for shit. And I don't know if it's just because of cabin fever or whatever the fuck it is, but it's just getting old, you know? And
right now, so far, the real IDs are still not mandatory here in this state.
Yeah.
They're mandatory in some, I know, but not every state yet.
Got about one more year left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of that because I'm not going to be driving anymore next year. I ain't getting one.
Now they're saying that in the state they're making it mandatory to have a real ID rather than just a regular driver's license. I know it's been a requirement for air travel. They're requiring it for air travel, but other than that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have to fucking show them that. I can just show my military ID. You know what I'm saying? Or I have my passport. Here's my passport. You know, I mean, that's legit. You can't fucking fake that shit. Well, take that back because
no, that's honestly that's like you know that's the thing. You know, when I talked to them, look, I got a passport. I don't need that shit. I'm good.
Yeah, but the whole idea is that you don't have to carry the passport when you fly domestically. So, you know.
Well, you don't, but I mean, if they're going to be playing the stupid ass nonsense, I mean, you already have a. Or also, what they do now is you get a passport ID card that you can get as well, and that's another form of government ID.
Just another way to get a few bucks out of you.
Well,
we're going to get a few bucks and have more of your information in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the part that kind of scares me. Is like, where does all this information go? Like, why? You know, how do I know my information is safe? You know.
Well, the only thing that they're requiring for me to get a real ID is that I bring in my birth certificate and a copy of my social security card, and they also want proof of residency. So I have to bring in a utility bill. So yeah, they know who I am and where I live.
Well,
actually,
pretty soon you're not going to be able to buy or sell anything unless you got it. That's where we're heading.
Yeah, and you know, I think we're getting to the point where, you know, all that bullshit we used to watch in Hollywood that we thought was all bullshit, you know, eventually it's gonna end up happening. Yeah, I can see motherfuckers starting to get chipped or some bullshit where they can track you where the fuck you're at all times. That'd be kind of scary shit.
So we are about 35 minutes into the casting. At this point, now it's kind of hard to judge because JH is Wireless is jumpy, but it almost looks like Daniel has more of a steady rhythm at a slightly higher pace.
It does, but again, I think Jamie's having some issues with the internet outside, so he's slow and steady. But just remember, slow and steady wins the race. So, and it's all about consistency too. So Daniel might be going faster, but if he doesn't have a more consistent bullet, not just a number. It's consistency.
So, I got a question, Mr. Castaway. Where are you dropping those bullets? Are you dropping them on a towel, or what are you doing?
Water with a towel on the bottom.
Okay. You don't get any bullets that end up getting dents that way?
In the water in a towel? No.
No, because I mean, I had that problem, but I think it's because I didn't put a towel on the bottom.
No, what I did is I put a wet towel under the top of the water. This way they kind of roll down, and then they'll splash.
Got it.
It's going through about 10 inches of water before it hits anything.
All right. Hey, Alan, you want to run through the side chat? It's been a little bit.
Oh man, it's ripping out there. There's also a lot of names that I hadn't seen before, which is absolutely phenomenal. Armament and Axis, Bearded CB, Barnaby out there, probably still enjoying that coffee drink. I don't know. Bill Sadrick, Duck U, Fresh Fowler out there, Fuzz Fork, G23, Gorillas and Guns. If it's not broke, fix it. The one, the only John Solar, Joshua, Brandenburg, Kingpin, Kyle Lusk, Lone Wolf 76, Mystic Guns, New York Outcast, Pre-Dawn Death. Man, it's just jumping all over the place too. Tommy Reed is out there. Renaud, I'm terrible. I shouldn't read names. Zippy 9898. Yeah, it's Ozzy is out there. Yeah. Got quite a few. Rich White jumping in as well.
Hey, Mr. Allen, can you kind of give a quick recap as to what we're doing here and what's the purpose of it, please?
Well, tonight is actually multifold. If you don't know, we've got Father Time himself, JH586, in an epic bullet casting special against the Castaway, and those bullets are going to be sold off. That's going to Old Soldier. We also got the Justin's Final Mission fundraisers going on to shave beards. Not only Bearded CB82 is thrown in, Kyle Lusk has thrown in, but the great Father Time Jamie himself has said that he will shave his beard if we can hit the 4K mark. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted. We are getting so close to the next cabin for Justin's Final Mission. It's nearly unbelievable.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. You guys rocked it out in the last one. Yeah, between that and Secret Squirrel 2, and then that's going on as well. I mean, man, it's just killer. You guys just keep doing a phenomenal job. John Solar updated the page out there. So if you guys haven't jumped over the page yet, you can go ahead and jump over. You can see the update. We're just rocking it out. Every one of you guys is rocking out. No, I am not shaving my beard, Corella. I shaved mine once already. You guys know this beard has a lot of meaning behind it. So it's not going anywhere.
I'm not casting anymore until you tell us that if we hit 4,000, you will shave that beard.
No, I didn't have to, dude. Jamie, it looks like you're gonna win, brother, because that
Jamie? Not until Scotsman says he's going to shave if we hit 4,000.
You know this beard's got a lot behind it.
No, it don't.
It does got a lot of
No,
meaning.
meaning.
Pre-dawn death just said he'd shave his, but there's not a whole lot there.
No, there's not a whole lot behind that beard. We've seen it. It's actually almost concave. There's no
Kingpin will shave his head.
Yeah, but we never see him anyway.
Yeah, Tommy, it would grow back, but it has a lot of meaning, bud.
Yeah, if my numbers are absolutely correct, right at the moment, we Justin's final mission is sitting at $32,109. At the $37,000 mark, that's another cabin.
I believe so.
So I got a question for you guys. What kind of projects have you guys been doing since this whole fiasco started? I know Daniel did a freaking chicken coop over there, and
No, I didn't.
what you do?
Just a quick update, real fast. So far, towards Old Soldier, we've gotten 250. So absolutely awesome. Thank you guys. So far, we're rocking and rolling 250. Not including what was thrown in the side check. I'll make sure that gets there.
New York Outcast only at $0.25. You know, we got to make some kind of up on that, and we got to convert.
Damn, man, you know people throwing the EBT money. You know that shit's got to be good.
Yeah, we're not we don't object against any kind of payment. As long as it gets accepted, we'll take it.
The first time I seen Daniel stir that shit, about time, Glenn.
Oh, where you been? I've been stirring it once every 6 minutes. I got a timer right over here.
I wasn't looking at you, man. Sorry.
I got a timer right there that tells me stir pot.
He's trying his best, man. He's determined.
Daniel is looking like a freaking well-oiled machine over there.
Yeah. Yeah, but by the way, CB, I know he's wearing gloves. Thanks, Dick. Just trying to rub
What
it.
table?
Yeah, I know. Fucking CB, I was talking shit. Fucking Navy guys always jumping up on me, man.
We got to watch out for you.
Uh-huh.
You know, jumping in, two Army guys jump in a foxhole and one couple comes back out.
Hey. Look over there. Look over there. Look. Hey. Yeah, but the only female in my household that always wants me to pet her.
TMI. So that you had a good match here, Val?
Yeah, I had a really good match. I bombed the first stage. That kind of put me out, but I think I was like sixth overall in a carry optics. You know, there was a lot of good shooters over there. I finally shot enough classifiers to be classified, so I'm a B shooter in the carry optics. That's where I'm going to be shooting Friday at Area 8. And, it was just fun. Using the big sticks was a big fun. Just one reload on the stage instead of reloading every couple of shots. Big difference.
Freedom.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, what type of project you guys been doing? I know. What is it that you do? You did a fencing for your chickens. Is that what you did, Daniel?
No, the wife got a new shelter for her pygmy goats. So I had to get it all leveled down there first when they brought it. I didn't have to do any hammering on it. Just a lot of slow digging and a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. Gave me headaches every night. But it worked out for me. She was so happy with the job I'd done. She bought me a brand new Henry 4570. Life is hard. You know, this is what you got to look forward to being a kept man at home.
Damn, aren't you a little modest fuck, man? Really?
Once you retire, man, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Do the dishes, do the laundry. She goes out and gets a job and buys you toys.
I know. I want to be like Mr. Mommy. That's the awesome.
I'm surprised you're not casting 4570 right now. I'm kind of a little disappointed that you ain't.
I'm waiting for you to bring down that mold. Because the mold we cast the other day, that was 44 Magnum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, how
Hey,
much
Gunner.
money you got?
What are you saying,
Hey,
Jamie? You
JH, finally get a chance to hear you there, buddy.
want an update?
Yeah, what you got, man?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Hang on. We're sitting at 250 for the bullets. And refresh the page on Justin. And we're looking at 200 over on Justin Foundation right now.
We gotta step it up. Those are rookie numbers.
Oh, just to let you know,
Looking like
the bullets that I'm putting up for this auction are 500 completed 9mm.
So
Powder coated and blue and everything.
right there.
So out of one of those donations for Justin, just so you guys know, if you go over there and you look to see who donated, one was Alan. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it, brother. And the other was Bearded Stevie 82's sister because she wants to see the man shave. So you guys have all got to step up to the plate. Let's make this happen. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And the money that was put in this chat here, anyone that dropped that inside chat here, we'll split that up between the two.
So is the super chat now turned off, or is it just because I'm in the room?
I haven't touched it. I don't think it'll let me turn it off mid-chat.
It's just because I'm in the room. It's not showing up.
Probably what it is, man. Probably
No,
what it
it
is.
showed up for me.
So in the pretzels from 2 weeks ago, Alan?
Say what?
I said, are you eating those fucking pretzels from 2 weeks ago?
No, but I did keep the bottle in memory there. That bottle is one that I'm going to be keeping for sure.
Yeah, that's your little trophy. Your consolation prize.
Yeah, that's my loser's trophy right there.
That's a reminder of don't do this when you're walking around and you've had a full bottle of whiskey.
It's my participation award.
You know, the only thing I am kind of disappointed from the drink off, dude, is that you didn't do the fucking sobriety test, man. I was a little disappointed about that. But other than that, I would tell you you're fucking awesome. I was like, I know for a fact I couldn't drink that fucking bottle. I would have puked like halfway through that shit because I know my stomach can't handle that. But you know, for a minute I thought you were, because if you look at the video when you tugged the last of it on the bottle, you just kept doing this shit, and I was like, oh shit, he's gonna puke. And you know, luckily you were able to maintain your poise and you were able to fucking keep it together, buddy. So much love for you for
I'm
that.
not sure if I would give myself enough credit as to maintain my poise. but I wasn't going to let go of that whiskey. That's good whiskey. I wasn't going to recycle that. But if I was going to recycle it, it'd probably be right at the camera and destroy my whole setup anyway. So I didn't want that to happen either. But yeah, it didn't bother my stomach at all. It really didn't. It is straight up good whiskey.
That's no good.
It's ridiculously good, but you'll not get me drinking a whole bottle of it. That's I haven't done that in years. I could probably do it, but I'd probably be falling over and breaking bones too. I probably would. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've gone that far.
Yeah, like I said, like what's the outcome? Okay, you lose. That means you're not an alcoholic. I win. I'm a big alcoholic.
I've won my fair share of drinking competitions. I've proved my point many times over.
I don't even want to try to drink off with you, dude. That's retarded.
It's funny when I first came to the States, Mary. I wasn't even here a week and a half, and someone challenged me, and I'm like, dude, I just got off the fucking boat. Are you stupid? Like, what the hell?
The only thing I don't like when you drink, dude, is you get violent, bro. And I'm like,
I don't get violent. What the fuck are you talking about?
See what I mean? That's exactly what happens when he gets drunk and shit, man. So I was like, no. That's a big motherfucker too. I don't want to fuck with him. Like shit.
It was interesting, man. Like, seriously, I wasn't even here 2 weeks. I was already drinking people under the table. God damn, really? Welcome to America.
But
funny,
I mean, some people are like that, bro. I mean, how much did you drink when you were back home? Like,
shit, man. I mean, honestly, it's only been in the last, the last 6 years or so that I've really cut back. I used to drink a lot. I couldn't even tell you how much dollar-wise. I really couldn't.
Did you guys have like your own homemade stuff, or was it most of the time like stuff you bought?
It was all stuff we bought, but it was all expensive shit. It wasn't cheap stuff.
Yeah. What do you got there, Allen Pro?
Well, I got a one of the newer SIG magazines. I haven't even tried this thing yet. It literally just showed up. It's for 320. It's a made in USA standard capacity 30 round magazine.
Is that an ETS magazine?
That is an ETS, and I have yet to try it. I literally just pulled it out of the plastic just now.
I from what I can tell you, the ETS magazines I got, they work just fine. I haven't had any issues with them. I know that I'm sure that some of the guys in the side chat might have different opinion, but for the most part, they're okay. I mean, they're not the greatest. I think the only problem that I've run into, or some people have told me, is that the little lip part on the top of the magazine, it'll wear off over time. But
so, are we going to see a 2-round test? Is that what we're going to see? I know you like doing those 2-round tests. Are we going to see a 2-round test?
Magazines aren't scarce. Ammunition is scarce. Might see a 2 magazine test, but they might just have 1 round in each mag. I don't know. But yeah, it's a standard capacity 320 30 round magazine.
Yeah, that's
that way you can double hold it like a golf club or a baseball bat.
No, you can use it for that new PCC that uses a 320 max.
Hey, Ball, so I got a question for you. Which pistol is the one that you shoot more on a regular basis?
One more time.
Which pistol is the one that you shoot the most?
Well, since pretty much the beginning of the year, all I've been shooting is X5 Legion.
Okay.
With the optics, so I'm trying to get gooder with the optics.
Gooder, yes, got it. Highly technical word, guys.
Yeah, because I've been for the last couple of years I've been switching. Like if you look at my classification, I'm only B shooter in a production, C shooter in the limited, C shooter in the revolver because I never stuck with the one gun long enough. So I figured this time let me stick with this and let me at least make it to A class.
Okay, that's cool. Alan, which pistol is the one you shoot the most?
Right now, actually, it's a toss up still between the P07 and the 320. It really is. I just went out day before yesterday, and well, if unless you count AR pistols, but just handguns. I went out and it was I was just back and forth with both of them. So
Right. I believe you were talking about getting yourself a small semi-compact pistol. I know that you recently bought your LCP.
well, I ended up picking up a new LC9S Pro.
Got it.
It's identical to the one that I had before. So it's got the champagne top with the black grip.
Right.
But this one's got a Ruger symbol etched in the top of the slide. Other than that, same exact pistol. And come to find out, Ruger is no longer making the EC9S or the EC9S Pros. They discontinued them as of this year.
That's really sad because I remember those LC9s used to sell like crazy, man.
Well, on the LC9s, they're still making. They're still running those. They're just not running the EC9s anymore.
Interesting. JH looks like a pro over there. Look at him. Look at him go. He's got his little mallet going on there.
And so he's rolling with this one mold, but he's also got another mold over there. Is that a backup mold if something goes down? He's got the other one already preheated. What do you think we got going there?
Is that a 6-cavity mold?
No, I think he just has an extra one as a contingency plan kind of thing.
Got the oven.
What's that?
He's got his coffee can oven over there on his hot plate.
Yeah, man. Don't hate the redneck ingenuity, man. You know, he's doing more gooder.
Oh, my laptop's sitting on my hot plate.
Not a very good place for it, but
yeah,
it's not plugged in.
Not a good place, buddy. But I'm sure you'll find out pretty soon. If we lose Daniel, we'll know why.
Yeah, my laptop quit.
Yeah. Well, after watching these two fine gentlemen cast, I can see a lot of things that I need to improve on, which is very good because sometimes looking at other people do the way they do things, it always helps. I do have a question to both of you gentlemen. When you're knocking those bullets off the mold, where do you hit it? Do you hit it by the bolt, the little bolt that's in there?
I want to hit it on the bolt.
On the bolt? Okay.
Never strike your mold.
Okay.
Yeah. You hit your mold, it jacks it up.
Okay, I didn't know that, so it's more good.
This is how I opened mine. I hit it on the head of my little army guy.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
It's a big hunk of lead. It's pretty dense.
That's very good, guys. So I got a question for you, Mr. Daniel. Where are you getting your lead? Like those little molds you got there with the little chips? Is that like something you created?
This I got off of Fuzzy. Fuzzy about last year gave us gave me probably about 100 pounds of lead.
Wow.
And but all the other lead, like these round ones, those were wheel weights. My wife works at a garage, They sell a lot of tires, do a lot of alignments, and so I get a lot of lead from there.
Oh, how did you make those molds like that?
You know the round ones? Cupcakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's,
Aluminum muffin tins.
yeah, oh yeah, that's cool. I just didn't think that would work, but you know.
Yeah, it works. And thanks, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy's a man.
Is Fuzzy still out there?
He's always there. He's just incognito all the time. And then all of a sudden he just starts popping like, "Hey guys, what's up?" But yeah, it's more gooder. So
Some suckers are just falling out now. I got a feeling my pot's almost empty.
Already? Dude, you're only halfway through. Daddy, you got to step up, man.
what do you say? He's running out of lead?
His pot's almost empty.
Oh man.
You better get another pot going, man. We got another hour.
I'll add some to it. Let me take a look.
Yours
No.
is twice the size of mine.
Well, you were okay with it. I don't want to hear no complaints now.
That just means he's doing a better job than you are, Daniel.
Huh?
Yeah.
That just means he's
No.
doing a better job than you are.
No, I've been doing this the whole time. I made
Well,
the little
Mario,
ingots.
the EC9S Pro, I replaced it with an EC9S Pro.
Okay.
So I replaced this one for this one.
But those
I
are
didn't want them to look any different.
yeah, they're really reliable guns though, man. I know a lot of people use those for summer carry because you can just put it in your pocket and it's all good to go. And I've heard so many people have them. I heard a lot of people also don't like the sights though. They're not that crazy about the sights, but I mean, for like $275, $300 fucking gun, I mean you can't beat it, right?
Yeah, it's a $300 pistol. It's so compact. I mean, it's not quite a 365, but it's half the price. So, and it's been in the first one that I had was completely and entirely reliable until I started screwing with it. And then it only had like 2 malfunctions before I ended up blowing the back out of the gun.
Oh,
Just because it's got a stupid amount of rounds through it.
okay. Well, we got Mr. Bearded
Something
TV82 that's joined us.
I was just like, hey, why not? There's one same thing.
Yeah.
Still the Bearded CB. How's it going, brother?
Oh, hey, fellas. So far, it's going so good. As you can obviously see, I'm still sorry about that. Very well bearded and
Yes.
groomed thus far. Mario, don't be jealous. It's okay. I understand.
No, man, I don't want to look Iraqi, bro. I'm good. Shit.
Oh, no, you got to wait till I get the full man dress on, but I want to get one made out of flannel. So if I get a full flannel man dress, it might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But but yes, thus far still bearded, and there's been a number of donations made. My sister made a donation. Thank you, sis. Love you. As well, and a number of other people so far have donated between on here and at Justin's Final Mission, and then of course on to help Old Soldier out too. So that's awesome. And so we're just looking for that $4,000 mark, because that $4,000 mark just puts us right there. Build another cabin so people that need the help can get it, and it's it's kind of a special thing. Yeah, it's Mario knows how that goes. If it's not broke, fix it. He spent more than enough time in Iraq. People like that, and so everybody that donates to it. If we hit the $4,000 mark, you're going to see a lot of hair coming off, a lot of beards in one shot, and I'll do it because it'll regrow. So I'm not too vain about this stuff up here is another story that doesn't grow enough
Yeah,
as it
you need
is.
rope game for that shit, homie.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
you know what? You brought something up, Stevie, because I was watching the History Channel, and I'm like, they were talking about Iraq in 2003 and 2004. I'm like, fucking bullshit. I was there. Like, why the fuck we already in a History Channel? That's some bullshit. I feel old now.
that's just because we're getting that old there, Mario.
Jesus.
If it's not broke, fix it. He was there a few. Well, haven't yet finished editing all. Well, it's all uploaded. My military, the challenge coin videos.
Man, you said
I've got
that shit last week, man. Fuck.
it. I just gotta finish entering in all the descriptions and the hashtags and just get it uploaded to the internet. That's all I got to do is just
All
hit
you gotta do is
send.
just show the motherfucker, tell where you got it from.
God
See, man,
damn it!
Fucking
I've been
They're trying to make this
I've
shit
been-
harder than what it is. Not that
I've been
fucking
working
hard. Show the bitch.
60 hours a week. I woke up at 4 o'clock yesterday on my day off just because I woke up, and then 8 o'clock I was out. So I've been busy.
I'll let you slide this time.
Oh. All right. Hey Mario, hold on. Oh,
Jay,
all right,
buddy.
all right, Mario,
These
we're
right
getting the
here
box
are-
out. Ooh, he's
These
got
are
plenty.
9mm that I cast earlier, and I'm matching Daniel's 500 9mm. If this is about 15 pounds. If that's not 500, I'll fill in 500. They will be powder coated in size. So y'all can either start bidding on 1,000, or you can do 2 separate auctions, whatever you want to do.
There you go.
You are a great man. Thank you very much, sir.
So Mario, just for you, I've got this one.
I can't see you. Hold on. Somebody put his back to it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so I've got this one. This was from Yakima.
Yakima. Oh, that shithole. I hate
Yeah,
that.
you can see Mount Rainier in the background, just for you.
That's more gooder. Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, here was an awesome one. This is a squadron Chief's
Yeah, the
mess
Boy Scouts?
coin. No, it's the Master Chief, Senior Chief of the Navy. This was the squadron coin they made for what was this, VFA or VR-54? So a flight squadron. Buddy of mine gave me that one.
It looks like a ninja side, not a coin.
Well, it's a fleur-de-lis, but if you look closely, there's the P3 right in the middle where you got all the propellers and stuff. So it's the actual aircraft. CB coin right there. And the same Senior Chief, this was his retirement coin that sent me this one. There was his retirement coin. And I got a box of crap here, so yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
Wow.
So and then for all the rest of those, right there.
Why don't I have that one?
Oh yeah.
You know, I love that DOD picture because he's the only president I've ever seen on a fucking, because we have these walls, right? And we have all these pictures of our commanding group, right? Whatever the fuck it is.
But you get the chain of command, yeah.
Right. And then you have on top, you see the commander in chief. And the president looks pissed off as hell, like, don't fuck with me. I'll fuck you up. You know,
Yep.
and I remember a lot of us used to pass by Obama's picture and go like, fuck you, you know. But
Maybe not. I cannot confirm or deny, but
yes, you did. Shut up. Oh, you did. Actually, you know what? We all did a little huddle and shit, right? And I'll
mhm.
say it, I don't give a shit if it's live. Uh, we had a picture, the DOD picture of Obama, and
Mhm.
that was after he's already not long of the president. And we put that shit in the shredder, and everybody was like, "Yeah!" We're like, "We're done with that
So
asshole."
at this point,
Oh shit! Wait,
the
wait,
castaway
wait.
has been grinding the stone while JH is refilling the pot, and he's getting a little bit of flare up, rocking and rolling. While the
Looks like he's
castaway
flexing.
just keeps pouring and pouring and pouring. I don't know at this point. It might be possible that Daniel's outpacing JH.
Yeah, but we gotta see the crab he's casting.
You got the fucking Challenger coin,
Uh,
Space Force.
no, it was the Challenger and the Columbia. It was the memorial coin that they made right after the Columbia blew up. So it's both of them on the same one. So something else. And yeah, one of the more important ones,
Yeah,
bottle opener coin.
yes, it is.
So I've got a few.
How much time we got left?
So I'm gonna hold it, provide an update. I did a little bit of an update before the show, but I'm going to provide an update for the people that didn't know or didn't already know. One of the kids that I consider to be my own had an accident just before last weekend on a trampoline and ended up breaking his neck in two spots. He did this on C4 and C5, and so very, very surprisingly so, he has absolutely zero paralysis. He now at this point is back home. They don't have him in a halo or headgear or anything. They do have him in a hard collar, where he's basically immobilized. He for a 14-year-old kid, he's pretty much got a pretty good perspective on it, and understands what possibly could have happened. That he's beyond lucky, that God was with him, and so he's doing as good as humanly possible. Just absolutely miraculous. More didn't happen, and thank the good Lord that it didn't. But at this point, that's everything. And a lot of people contacted me, and so forth, and I greatly appreciate everybody putting in their thoughts and their prayers. It could have been absolutely horrific, and it's bad enough, but it could have been so much worse. And hopefully it doesn't affect him the rest of his life. But I've told him, you're going to have to be conscious of it the rest of your life. Hopefully it doesn't hinder the things that he wants to do in his life, and it heals up right and everything else. He's still concerned that of it not healing properly, so he's being very cautious with every single one of his movements. And just thank you everybody for your thoughts and prayers. Appreciate it.
So how much longer we got?
We are 1 hour, 15 minutes into this.
I am so happy that he does not have paralysis, Alan. But I mean, I've known some people that, guys that I ran with and broke their necks, and they were wearing those halo casts after they got out of the hospital from being in traction. But for him only having to like a neck collar type brace was very lucky.
Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. I was fully expecting that that I was going to end up just walking into the hospital because they weren't letting me go in to see him, and I was just going to be like, you know what, fuck you, I'm going. But he's for the damage that he did. The doctors were like, and you walked in here, and he's got feeling and movement and everything. It's just absolutely amazing. God was definitely walking with him on that.
Yeah, man, it's truly remarkable that nothing major happened to your son, man, and just yeah, you're right. He definitely has to be on the lookout as to what he's capable of doing and all that stuff, and just be conscious of I'm sure he may be really hard for him to play any organized sports, which kids are always going to want to do, but I'm just glad that he's doing okay, and then I remember when I watched the video, I was upset. I was like, I don't understand why they're giving him a hard time, especially because I'm sure the mother fought for you, and say, hey, you know what, he's raising him, whatever the fuck it is, he needs to be able to see him, whatever. So I'm just glad everything went well, and that he's doing good and he's recovering. So, but guys, I wanted to talk about something that I saw today. Some lady posted a video of voting. I want to talk about this because I think that there's some serious issues that are going on. I saw this lady posted a video in which she shows her envelopes, right? And she has one that's hers and one that's her brother's because I think they live in the same house or whatever the case may be. When you start looking at the barcode, it basically tells on the barcode which political party you belong to. So technically, if that postman is a Democrat and sees that you're affiliated with the Republican Party, he may throw away your ballot, and then you're screwed. So if we're not going to be able to chance to do in-person voting, I would highly suggest that all of you would drive your happy ass down to the voting fucking center or the county voting register where they actually have a drop box and put it in there. I would not trust myself to put that shit in the mail.
Yes, I will agree with Mario on this because your absentee ballot you're like registered. You go in and you go onto your county or state voting primary webpage and order an absentee ballot like you would, like say if you were military, for instance, deployed, etc. You can drive to a polling place on polling day and drop it in, and that will be counted as a polled. But like Mario's saying, I've gotten like 3 or 4 separate absentee ballot items, three different pieces of mail saying, "Hey, here's your absentee ballot," from multiple parties, multiple different locations, and I'd be careful about it. Now, if you go and order one and you get that ordered one in, there's ways that yes, you can deal with it, and that is covered by the mail, which is where other people have other things going on. But yeah, I've gotten like 3 or 4 different just for myself things in, and it's like, what the heck? I'm going to vote in person anyways. I don't care. It is what it is. But yes, that crap is going around. Why the hell I've gotten like 3 or 4 different absentee ballot submissions, I have no clue. I haven't ordered one. So
And I think another thing that you want to talk to, I mean, to be honest with you, if you're in that same situation as Bearded CB is, I would call the voting center or the county voting center, whatever the hell it is, and ask him, hey, look, I got all these absentee ballots that I never ordered. Which one is the legit one, or do I need to just order that directly from you guys? Because it just seems to me like people are just sending a bunch of nonsense over the mail, and we're not really sure what's legit and what's not. So just do yourself that favor and ask those questions.
And we've had a number of different people throw in on the Justin's Final Mission side. Amanda Hunter, Jason Stewart, Alan Liera. I'm mispronouncing that. I'm sorry. Some Jason Bourne and Christian Grest. I shouldn't speak, but yes, thank you all.
So how much have we raised so far? Is it getting close to that shaving time?
Nowhere near it. I mean, yes, I would like to see an unbearded CB. I would absolutely like to see an unbearded CB. I've seen an unbearded Kyle, but I'd like to see that again. But an unbearded Father Time, that's worth it. I wish I had more I could throw in on this. Absolutely.
So, how many of you got email from Scotland that he sent the video about whistleblowers, about corrupt government and shadow government, all that shit? Which one of you actually watched it?
Yeah, that was
I got it.
Millennial Millie's interview.
Yeah, well, that video is gone.
Yep. I watched it and I made sure to send it to buddy of mine that I deployed with him for doing other things, and he still is kind of interlinked with agencies. The problem he had was with the CGI, which was the Canadian group, and I'll agree with him on this. Foreign entity groups are only, because I worked with them, and we had anytime the Canadians came in, because we worked with Canadian Intel as well in San Antonio. And same with, we had Aussies there, we had the Brits there too. We had certain consoles we always had to cover up just because they were called what was called no foreign, which is no foreign intelligence can view anything within the specific console. So with the Canadian links, they're limited to what, being a foreign-owned entity and a foreign-owned contractor, they're limited to what they can and cannot do with info, especially on that higher level. So the one gal saying she worked for CGI or CDI or whatever that Canadian government was, some of that was kind of weird and askew. So the best way that he put it to me, if anybody has questions, watch War Dogs. And that better, because he's actually worked with the guys that were, supposedly featured for War Dogs. And I'll take that for what it's worth. If you watch War Dogs, you get a little bit more general inside view to what happens through the different tiers of intel. Mario, he's been in the military long enough. He understands how the certain levels of intel work as well.
Oh yeah.
So,
There wasn't the point. The point was that he sent the link. We watched the video, and a couple hours later, it's gone. YouTube erased it.
Oh,
because it violates the policy.
Well,
yeah.
It could be a combination of them, because what Stevie's telling you is that basically it was used under a different server, It's not supposed to be used on certain networks, and that's why it was taken off.
Well,
Yeah.
am I right that somebody went and they said they cuffed her and stuffed her? A SWAT team showed up.
I don't know about that. Or
Because down there in the comments of that video, that was a very hot topic. A lot of people were talking about that a couple of days prior to when we watched it, that they came and hauled her away in the black vans.
Well, just so you know, every one of us has one of these close by, and this motherfucker's listening at the whole time. So chances are we're gonna get swatted too.
well, let me just show you guys one little thing. Behind Mount Rainier here, it's nothing but ones and zeros. All those little bitty lines. Those are all ones and zeros, binary code type stuff. So I used to do some weird stuff back in the day. Hence why the government had me as a translator for a little bit when they probably should have had Mario. He's got the complexion for it. You know. Hey, don't worry. We can get you in the Abuda Bada Buddha. And
Yeah, what do you think I don't fucking go here, bro? I don't want motherfuckers gonna, you know.
you blend in. It's okay. But yes, there's certain levels of things, and once you sign what's called a statement of non-disclosure with the U.S. government, it's a very, very, very serious thing especially when dealing with classified material, regardless if there's a whistleblower or not.
Look at that picture.
I always liked it when the maintenance officer would come down and say, security needs you right now. And I said, oh, they got to shred some documents. And they always said, why does a parachute rigger, they're going, why does a parachute rigger need a top secret security clearance?
Yep. Well, when you go to shred, yeah, the shredders we had down at Medina would probably eat a 2x4 in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, those things are awesome. And you know what I really like about those? Those are crisscross. They crisscross everything.
Oh no, ours were like a giant board planer. So it would literally. Oh, Mario's gone now.
I'll add you back in a second. I want to check in real quick, Mario. Don't get butthurt. I know how you are. Don't get butthurt. Daniel, how's it going? Let's get an update. Daniel.
Dude, I got a ton of bullets. I got a lot.
It's going good. They're pouring good. How you looking on lead in the pot?
Oh, I've been feeding the pot. I've been feeding the pot all day.
All right, so you heard him, guys. He's been feeding the pot all day, so you already know he's been feeding. All right, Jamie, let's get an update. How you doing, brother?
I got down to about 1/3 of the pot left, so I'm thinking I had 12, 13 pounds of bullets, and then I refilled it, and I'm going at it again. Got a pretty good many. We'll count them all up here in a minute.
All right, awesome. All right, guys, we got about 30 minutes left of casting time. About 30 minutes, gentlemen, of casting time. We're going to go a little bit longer than that because we're going to get the full 2 hours to cast, and then we'll go through and we'll decide who has the most consistent bullets and the most bullets. And we'll pick a winner based on both of those. And in the meantime, again, we got the bearded CB82. Just look at that thing. Don't you want to see that shaved off? I mean, heck, even his sister donated. Let's get that off. Let's get that thing off. And then, of course, you got Jamie, father time, as Alan would call him. Let's see that thing disappear. I know Jamie's wife would love to see it gone. Let's make it happen. And then we got Kyle, of course. I just want to see Kyle with a plain face. That would be funny.
No, I would absolutely love to see the unbearded CB. That would be a new one for YouTube. If he would have to change his YouTube name for 30 days, 90 days, whatever. That would be
It'll still be Janice Gay.
I was
Beardless
gonna say,
CB82
just
is
make
still
sure
going to
you
be
don't do
Janice
Janice
Gay. Yeah.
It just have to be the unbearded CB.
Or beardless.
Yeah, beardless, something like that. Yeah.
Because, Alan, you were stuck with that for like, what, 60 days?
6 months.
90 days. 90 days that was locked in, but I will never, ever live it down. People like that fucking domesticated foreigner will never let me live it down.
Never, ever.
Don't worry, I got screenshots too that will forever live in memory too. So
you never. Well, you live it out. You live it out.
This way, you lived up to your name. You drink like a gay.
But yeah, that picture will forever be on Instagram. It will forever be out there. It'll forever be on the screenshot of the chat of last time. It'll forever be there. It's never going anywhere. And if it disappears up in one of those, trust me, I got the screenshot. We'll make it go somewhere else. Live update from John Solar himself. 4:30 on Justin's Final Mission. Oh, we're not doing too good, guys. 4:30. We got a long way to go.
$4:30. Oh man.
Yeah, I got a long way to go. Apparently, no one else is shooting.
Yeah, we're missing Zero.
Well, that picture of me in my chair folded backwards, that's not quite as embarrassing as this picture of me prior to making it, my camera will focus.
Come on, bro.
Doing the whole Rio Suave right there, buddy.
That's true. And you know, I have that picture too.
Yeah, my employer.
If y'all do
I
a
come back.
quick search, you can find it real quick. It's
I
out
come
there.
back from work one day, and my boss is just laughing his ass off, pointing at me. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I got some homework for you." He's like, "You have a picture that you need to put onto a calendar." Like, shut the fuck up.
I would take the passed out American flag
Really
shirt.
as sexy as this.
I mean, that's
bro,
one time
that's like
I actually beat you.
an eyebrow clear from here to here.
Look at that
Yeah,
shit.
never mind the eyebrow. It's the whole persona. Come on.
The eyebrow goes like from temple to temple and doesn't stop.
Exactly. And I got a whole Magnum look.
That guy's like a Count Dracula look.
So what happened to the eyebrow? We understand what happened up here, but oh no, is that your wife?
I discovered Razor.
No, was that your wife in the background?
No, my wife's not home.
Oh, because I thought I heard some chick somewhere talk
Nah.
about something.
No, just the dogs.
See, because this, I've never touched these ever. This,
No, every time I get a haircut, I gotta trim the eyebrows too. Otherwise, I'd have eyebrows like your beard.
probably, or at least like the mustache.
Yep.
See, I've never touched my eyebrows, not
Yeah, I
once.
turned that off.
I just looked out. Minus where I got hit in the shovel right here growing up.
All right. So you heard it here, guys. If we can raise that $4,000, he'll shave not only the beard, but he'll shave the eyebrows too. It's for Justin, man. Come on. You'll do it. It's for Justin. All of it.
I might whip out my credit card.
If I shave the eyebrows, do I get to keep the mustache?
No,
No.
it all comes off, all of it.
Okay, I don't have much up here to shave, so I don't have to worry about that. So
No, it's just the eyebrows too and the beard. That's it.
the eyebrows.
Yep.
It's not smart to shave eyebrows. Eyebrows go
Daniel?
back weird.
Daniel, cat.
Let's
Cat.
build the cabin. Let's build that cabin. $4 grand. Okay, everything.
All right, there you go, guys. You heard it. Eyebrows and all. $4 grand.
So predictions at this point, professional amateur, where would you be putting your money, with the Castaway or Father Time?
I mean, for the volume, I would say Castaway, but I think Jamie's got him beat in the quality. That's my prediction.
Bearded CB, your predictions on these competitors?
I think for quality overall, I'm going to go with Jamie on this one. Quantity, the Castaway might be there because, the roughly 400 to 500 that Jamie's already cast, I've got probably like no problems in that. But the Castaway, he's been working on these loads for these bullets for a little bit. So how it works out, especially when he had all the troubles starting off with his lead being too hot or his mold being too hot or whatever. I'm gonna say quality wise, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Jamie on this one. So
Scotsman, what's your predictions here?
I'm gonna have to go the same way, man. I think that quantity-wise, Daniel might have it, but I think quality and consistency, Jamie's got it. And that's what we're looking for here. We're looking for quality and consistency.
All you of little faith.
I don't know. Daniel has almost been looking like a robot over there. He's been very, very yes, he had some hiccups right in the beginning, but JH started having trouble halfway through, where he started running himself low on lead and whatnot. So, I mean, if we're, that to me is going to tell me that, yeah, the quantity very well might be going to Daniel. He's been looking real efficient. JH has also been looking super efficient. It's and he's, to him, it's about second nature. So, oh man, that one's going to be a tough call when it comes down to it. I'm just going to have to see where the cards lie. Mario, what's your thoughts on the between these two competitors right now?
I think Daniel's mishaps that he had at the start are probably going to cost him. I think that was 7 minutes that he was kind of messing with the mold might have affected him. JH, I just got a feeling he's got better quality bullets. But we'll see. The thing about it too is we can't deny Daniel. But I think it's going to be a close race. I'm looking forward to the end. So my question is, how are we gonna test this? Is it gonna be like per pound, or how are you gonna do this?
So they're gonna have to count everything that they've cast. So we're gonna count them all. So you're gonna have quantity. Then we're gonna have them pick probably say about 20 out of all of it, and then we'll have them hold them up. And between the side chat and between everyone on the panel here, we will decide the best quality out of those 20 per person. And then they're going to weigh those 20, and the most consistent weight That'll be between those two factors will be the winner.
Scotsman Ozark Spirit posted out there in the side chat. If you wouldn't mind highlighting that, please, sir.
Hang on 1 second, sir. I gotta switch it over. There we go. Come on, people. Let's see.
Damn straight.
Let's see that CB shape those eyebrows. I'm not even worried about the beard anymore. Now I just want to see him shave his eyebrows off. Oh.
Dude, can you imagine going to work the next day and he's got no eyebrows?
Yeah, just paint them on with a Sharpie.
Yeah, they can be like the cholo look, twist and turn.
No, you just get a beanie head and you wear it like all the Mexicans all the way so your eyebrows don't show. That's all.
Why you always talking shit about brown people, Dick?
Let you wear the fucking hat.
Yeah, that fucking hat.
You'll have your sister draw them on for him.
Big Al just dropped 50. Thank you, Big Al. Good looking out, brother. So, what rounds is what is Jay casting? Is he casting 9mm or what's he casting?
I think he's doing 357, right?
357.
Yeah, it's the lead 358 158 ground flat.
Okay.
Knock it off, Beardy. You're freaking me out.
Yeah, dude, those close-ups are scary, bro. Don't do that. Look, he's got those juices and berries on that beard. We need to get rid of that shit.
You're getting Alan excited.
Yeah, I know. He's chuckling his ass off because he knows nobody's gonna fucking put the money unless
Well,
they change their mind.
we actually do know why the Scotsman won't shave his beard, and that's because he just recently went to go visit the basement buddy, and probably still has the scent on.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right, so for everyone that's out there, it has nothing to do with visiting my basement, buddy. You guys all know the last time you saw this beautiful face, and I say beautiful.
Dude, you look fucking weird last time. I was like,
I own that off because it's disgusting. I was into this for many years. The last time I shaved this off, it was for C-Max, and so this holds a lot of meaning, man. This thing ain't going anywhere.
man,
I think we can all agree that's okay.
wow.
Although, while you were down there visiting, he won. Right? And he won good. Did he not win the secret squirrel?
He did. He won Secret Squirrel. He won Justin rifle, and it was pretty epic. I had it playing on my phone, sitting there, and he's just with his kid and kind of twitching away like, come on. And I'm sitting there quiet, just like, make this shit happen. Come on. The boy's earned it. He's fucking earned it. He more than earned it. He could have built the rifle 3 times over. And yeah, sure as shit, he got drawn. It was freaking awesome. It was pretty sweet. He well more than earned that. So it was pretty epic.
I noticed Daniel's starting to get tired of it. What's going on, Mr. Castaway?
But I want everyone to make sure, CB hit himself. I'm going to bring CB back up. And everyone, I want you to take a good look at that beard, and I want you to take a good look at those eyebrows.
Actually, bring CB and I'll go out.
We got to get that off.
Yeah, especially that porn stash, that flavor saver he's got. That thing is just it's got to go. But
sorry about that.
A little bit more love on the Justin's Final Mission side.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's good, but it's got to go, folks. I'm sorry, but this can always be regrown. But building a cabin, let's build that cabin. Let's see. How about this? Not only if we reach the mark, and I got to shave my eyebrows off too. It's gonna suck. I'm going to challenge, if we have to shave next week in 6 months' time, I'm going to challenge Jamie to a beard fight. Oh, yeah. Now, in a month's time, I'd have no problem challenging the professional amateur or the castaway to a beard fight in a month. That's a different ball game. But if we've got to, and in 6 months' time, let's me and Jamie hash it out, 2-time winner for that. What the hey? Let's see which one, the elder or the younger, will produce more in a 6-month time frame.
Which one's which? Oh, we're not talking you and Scotsman.
No, Jamie.
Well,
Over the
any day that Mario wants to challenge a battle of the beards with me, bring it.
That's 2 weeks because you were clean shaven for the drink off. So
what the fuck? Hey, how did I get involved in this shit?
You're here, Mario. That's what happens. Welcome to the club.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Mario, you got let off last week, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, whatever, man. I don't know how to cast. I mean, I'm barely learning that shit.
I just started.
He's barely learning, but he's burning holes through his legs. Don't worry.
Stop hating.
Yeah, for those that aren't watching, Daniel, how long have you been casting?
About 2 months. About 2 months now.
About 2 months, 1 hour and 48 minutes.
This last 15 minutes is going by so slow.
Yes, it has, and it's starting to get dark over there. I noticed JH, we're having a hard time seeing him over there. Wonder if there's a light switch nearby or something.
Darkness is our friend.
Darkness is your friend. Okay. Well, you got light.
It'll hide bad bullets.
Hide bad bullets. That's a good one. That is a good one. So how are you feeling so far, Daniel? You feel pretty confident?
My back hurts.
Your back hurts?
Yeah.
That's the sign of old age. I mean, that's understandable.
Good thing I'm slacking on the smoking this whole last week, or else I would have been dying of a nick fit.
Yeah. So what did you do last week? You couldn't join us because of your Wi-Fi issue.
No, my Wi-Fi went out, and what was the other thing? There was 2 things. One was the Wi-Fi.
The AC.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
the
more
AC.
than one.
So I said, the heck with it. We went down to the camper where there's AC and no phone reception. I went out on the river. Soaked in the river.
You know, most Mexicans don't like rivers, right? Just saying.
I thought Mexicans love rivers. I thought they love rivers.
Ain't trying to cross that bitch no more.
Only the Rio Grande. After they get past the Rio Grande, they're good.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. That's like me when I became naturalized citizen and shit. I show up that Monday after I come back formation. I'm like, Hey, I ain't gotta run fast no more. I'm legal. Fuck y'all.
When I lived in San Diego, I kept wanting to steal that sign where they had the
Oh, the
father
one-
and the mother
The
dragging
fucking,
dragging the little kid through the air.
yeah, that shit is awesome, man. I was like, what is that?
No one believed me that they had those signs down there. I
Yeah,
said,
they
yeah.
do.
CB, I'll bring you back in a second. I just had an idea. Battle
Oh.
Beam.
Oh no.
Battle Beam, you just screwed up. You fucked up.
What?
Let's do a run. Let's do a challenge. Me and you.
Fucking run?
What, you
Yeah.
gotta run and swim across the river?
I can't run that fast.
Let's do a running challenge.
A running challenge?
I can't run for shit, so you're lucky.
Well, I got bad knees, so I mean we're
I got
okay. I
bad
guess.
knees too, fucker.
Hey, okay, fucker. So how are you gonna do this?
I got arthritis in both knees, but I'll run. I'll do it.
You gonna run? So how are we gonna do this?
That's the final mission. I'll do a running challenge.
Man. You gotta put the Rocky music on.
I'm calling your ass out. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll have it going, dude. Let's do it.
Fuck no, I'm not trying to fight you, man.
Let's see. How far do you guys want to see us run? Make it realistic. So in the side chat,
What are you saying? Like
a
fucking
realistic distance because we both got bad knees. So
5K.
and let's not go stupid. But a realistic distance that we can set it. Who can do the fastest?
All right, 5 miles.
Oh, dude, I can't do 5 miles, man. I told you I got bad fucking knees.
Okay, 5 kilometers.
So it's like what 3.5 fucking miles or something like that?
Hey, the first distance I saw was 2 miles.
All right, I saw 2. We got a couple people saying
23,
2.
Firearms 101, 1911. We got a number of 2 miles.
All right, Mario, 2 miles, brother.
2 miles it is.
And that's pushing it for me. Like
How are we doing it?
We gotta have it set up and ready to roll for the next chat. So by the time next Saturday comes around, you better have your video up and ready of you running 2 miles.
I have to have what?
Do a video.
Oh, do a video. Okay.
You gotta record it, man.
The whole run.
Yep.
The whole
2
run.
miles. The fastest you can run 2 miles. And guys, go over, donate to Justin's Final Mission. It's put in the comments whether or
Okay,
not.
don't tell Mario to record it. You'll have it fancy, like on the side of the car, and Mario's gonna be like, "CC, you love me."
Let donate and put in there.
Why?
What do you think? Mario's gonna win, or you think I'm gonna win? And we both got bad knees, but this fucker's used to running with a huge ass pack on his back. He's probably gonna kick my ass.
No, I'm not.
Not only is he used to running with a pack, he's used to running in a vest.
All right, there you go. Squash reloading. I already got my guy. There you go. I got my guy gonna record for me. So you can have proof of 2 miles right there. My guy right there recorded.
Wait a minute. How close is he to you?
An hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Squatchy man, you gonna drive your happy ass all the way over there
I'll drive my happy ass down there, and then he can record me running 2 miles.
All right.
Gotta have you running to the top of the mountain.
And I can tell you right now, where he lives, it's all windy, uphill, downhill, so it's going to be even harder.
Oh, that sucks. Your knees are gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, they'll be fucking killing me, dude.
Yeah.
I got bad fucking knees, man.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm even offering to run is stupid. I should not be doing it.
Yeah, that was stupid, but you are you.
Got
Hey,
another
I'm not gonna
50
shit,
dropped.
so, we'll do what we can. 2 miles, I'll do it.
Hey, he made the first donation tonight.
Yep.
Who that?
Tarek. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. I apologize.
Yeah, man. You the
Tell
man.
CB to kick my ass later. But I believe it's Tarek. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
Hey, can I say something here about Justin's Final Mission? That there place is for veterans and their families. It's down in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
And the veterans and them, they don't have to pay anything. And it's all ran by donations.
Yeah.
The guy that came to my house was a 10-year Army vet. His 10 years were in Army infantry, and it was all about Afghanistan. So he's seen the full range of how it was there. And we had a really good talk. And it's to those guys right there that need that place. Because you can tell, I mean, one veteran talking to another one can tell when someone's BSing, when they're talking about their experience. And there was no BSing about it.
You know, it's crazy. You started talking about Afghanistan. And I don't know if you guys have watched the documentary called Restrepo. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or Netflix. I know Netflix had it for a while. But those guys were from the 173rd Airborne in Italy. And I went over to Germany. That was a 1 year I was actually playing the bad guy. And we were fighting the same guys that were in that fucking documentary. So it's kind of crazy how small the army is. I mean, even though it's a big fucking organization. You know, I mean, I'm watching this documentary and I'm like, I know that dude. I had a beer with that dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And it's crazy, you know. You start thinking about shit like that, and then I start thinking about I was watching the History Channel and they're talking about Iraq, and I'm like, they were talking about when Brenner fucking gave up the U.S. back to Iraq. I mean, they gave back the control. I'm like, I was fucking there, and that shit is, to me, it's just like yesterday, man. You know, like I remember the day we almost got fucking overran because these assholes wanted. They just wanted to fucking overrun us, you know, and just stupid random shit like that. Yeah, it fucking fucks me over, you know. It just makes me think about all the shit that you went through, and it's, you know, my thing is I don't want people to fucking feel sorry for me or whatever the case may be. I just want you guys to understand what this really means to a lot of vets that you know, they've been through those kind of situations, they've been through those kind of issues, you know.
Everyone that's out there knows, you know, obviously myself, Alan, and everyone on here all support and try to do the best we can. You guys know why, you know, it's for people like Mario, you know, and you know, Mario never asked us to do anything for him. He's never asked us to feel sorry for him and like that. And none of us would, because he's out there on a daily basis, still pushing and driving and having the courage to stay there and be forward and drive with us when we're trying to do these things. You know, he can't run for shit. I can't run for shit. But guess what? We're going to do the fucking challenge. It is what it is. You know, he's just going to step up to the plate and do it and try to kick my ass. And that's okay. I have no problem having my ass kicked by Battle Beam. It'll actually be kind of fun.
Hey, Fuzzy has a good point. It's 9:01.
All right, gentlemen, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. You have 1 minute left. So 1 minute left, gentlemen. Finish up what you're doing. Get your stuff set aside. So if you got a little bit left in your pot, if you want to do what you got to do, make that happen. But you have exactly
40 seconds.
1 minute left.
Uh,
30 seconds.
Oh, there they are. Ugh.
Damn, JH is no joke. Look at him. He's tacticalized and shit, man. He's got all I need is a little bit of light. I got this shit, man.
15 seconds.
Whoa,
Damn.
dude.
Come on.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You're awesome. We appreciate you. Damn. Thank
That's
you.
$200
Wow.
that I've seen.
No, he put
Yeah.
like 270.
All right,
Yeah,
Mo,
he's
now,
almost at 300 mark. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, brother. Trust me, it's all going to them. It ain't going anywhere else, man. Gizzard Gary,
my
thank you,
mold is
sir.
working.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them down, gentlemen. Put them down.
I'm gonna plug this thing. Oh,
All right, you now have 5 minutes to get yourself set up, cleaned up your areas, get some light, get inside if you have to. Jamie, I know you probably need to go inside. So get cleaned up. You got 5 minutes, gentlemen. And then we will go through and have you count your bullets, and then we will go from there.
5 minutes.
I don't know. At this point, Daniel looks like he just wants to sit and smoke a cigarette.
Art and Axis, thank you, brother. Rex, thank you, brother.
Wow. Yeah, Armament, Naxos, Thor's Axe, Gary Gizzard. The
So the CB made a comment. 6-year Texan, thank you, brother. The CB made a comment on the internal chat. He wants us to run a mile, drink, and then run the other mile. Dude, I was born last night, but it wasn't fucking last night. It ain't happening, dude.
Fuck out of here.
No, no.
Your ass is crazy.
I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid.
Yeah. No. Plus, I don't feel like having my
I'm,
neighbors like, what the hell's wrong with that guy?
I'm gonna get off and I'll come back. I gotta move everything inside.
All right.
Oh, wait. Whoa. 1
No,
mile.
he's good. He's good.
Hey, hang on. 1 mile, 1 shot, chug a beer, 1 mile back. That's not that bad.
No alcohol.
Okay, drink a fucking soda.
Oh, that'd be worse. I'd rather chug a beer before I chug a soda.
Yeah, I'd rather chug a beer before I do that. Yeah.
I'll do it. If you guys wind up doing it, let me know. I'll do it. If I go the long way around, it's a mile to the bar. Brand new bar, so support local. And that's on foot.
Hey, I don't know who your buddy is, man, but damn, that's like $300. That guy's awesome.
That's his grandpa fought in the Korean War and
all I can say is man, thank you for your grandpa's service. Thank you for all your help here. It's appreciated, beyond appreciated. You know CB, you know me too. I appreciate it when I say that it's meant 100%. Every dime's going right there, man. Appreciate it more than you know.
he's a hell of a guy, hell of a buddy by any means. Tarek just rocks it all the time. He's always got to show off. But no, he's I've chatted with him offline for quite a while, over quite a time. So, but no, he's a legit,
Well,
that's
awesome, man.
veteran. You got something to help a veteran, he's in. Simple as that. It doesn't get any better. So
Absolutely sweet.
hey, maybe the professional amateur, if I up the ante of running 1 mile, since he said it's not too, running 1 mile is not too hard, maybe he might run a mile to the bar, shot, chug a beer, and a mile back as well.
Can I just drink another bottle of whiskey?
So now are you telling us? Hold on, CB, are you officially challenging the professional amateur to run a mile, drink a beer, and run another mile? Are you officially challenging him and calling him out?
Along with you and Mario, yes. Since he said, one shot and a beer, it's not too bad. You should be able to do that, yeah? So, why not?
You fucker.
Do you?
Hey, that's only 2 drinks. I'm not challenging you to a whole
Never mind
bottle.
the drinks. The mile's the problem, you fucker.
The mile,
You guys,
I've already had all my shit cut into. You think a mile's hard for me? Shit.
I haven't ran. Listen, I haven't ran a mile in probably 30 years.
oh, now you coming up with
I
excuses,
just want to
bro.
point something out. I just want to point something out to everyone watching. Where else can you find quality fucking shit like this?
All right, you know what? Fuck you. You on. I'm gonna run the fucking mile. I'm gonna drink a shot, have a fucking beer, run another fucking mile, and I have to do it before I leave to West Virginia on Thursday, which leaves me like 3 fucking days. Okay, and I'll probably break my knees and whatever the fuck, but fuck you.
Hey, you can jog. Jog is fine. You get a 5-minute rest while you walk into the bar, order your shot, order your beer, chug your shot, chug your beer, take a little second breather in the air conditioning, walk back out, and jog back. Is that really that hard?
Hey,
How many steps do you do?
There's no bars around here. I live in the country.
So do I.
So there's no bars. I'm going to have to bring my own beer and bring my own fucking shot when I run the goddamn mile.
Well, you're saving money.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
I bet I can get to that beer and a shot faster than any of you can.
I mean, look.
Yeah, I'm out of beer, so yes.
Content. You're gonna have 4 people dropping on their asses after 2 miles.
It's been about
This is crazy.
March since I've been to the gym, so probably.
Okay,
I still put in the steps.
I'll say this: I have not actually ran in probably 5, 6, 7 years. I don't even know.
5, 6, 7. I haven't ran in like 20. That's the reason I carry a fucking gun, so I don't have to run.
I don't run, man. My knees are so screwed up. I don't run.
I can see some people having some cardiovascular injuries.
Well, here's the thing. What I can do is buy a new gun, tell my wife, and go run afterwards.
With you, she'd probably be like, "Oh, another one? Just go to the garage."
All right, so there you got it, guys. You got a little bit more incentive. You now have 4 people that will run 2 miles. 2 of them are going to drink. Me and Balabine ain't doing that shit.
Pussy.
I don't have a bar near me.
Fuck that. I ain't doing that shit.
You can buy a shooter and you can buy a can of beer and you can put that like in a fanny pack because I know you got one somewhere.
Fanny pack.
Me running 2 miles is enough, dude. Like that's more than enough.
Put it in a sporin. You'll be all right. It just.
I'll do it in a kilt.
You do it in a kilt.
If if the crazy Scotsman drinks, I'll do mine in a kilt.
In town?
In town.
Oh, you're killing me, man. It's gonna be hard enough running 2 fucking miles, letting them drink on top of it.
It's only 2 drinks.
Yeah, but it's 2 fucking miles, and I haven't ran in years. All right, I gotta text Jamie and find out where the fuck he's at because we got any time limit.
Here, want me to show you my surgery scar? I know Battlebean's probably got a couple other surgery scars, but we don't need to see those.
We'll show his vasectomy scar.
Was that from his addictomy or?
All right, so far tonight, including on the side chat, thanks to Tarek and a bunch of other people, right now for Justin's final mission, I'll have to go back and verify the side chat, but we are looking about $1,000 so far. So that's killer right there. Guys, we got this week where the CB, myself, Battle Bean, and the professional amateur are all going to go ahead and run 2 fucking miles.
Oh my God.
So please go over to Justin's Final Mission, donate, put a comment in there who you think's going to win, and just help out. The more you help out, the better. Again, we're trying to get those cabins. If we get it up to that $4,000 mark by next Sunday, the eyebrows, the beard, all of that's coming off on the CB. So another $3,000 in a week. I know you guys can do it. I know we can make it happen. Let's rock it out. And Battle Bean, are you ready to make a video? Because I'm gonna make one probably tomorrow, man. Calling your ass out.
All right.
Do this fucking shit. Do it, homie.
All right. So you want us to post the video tomorrow? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, man. We gotta hype it up.
All right. Shit. Fuck.
Hype that shit up, man. Let's get some money for Justin, dude. Let's make it happen.
All right.
Shot and beer. Don't be a wuss.
All right. I'm gonna step off for a second. I'm gonna let Jamie come back in. I want Jamie to talk about how many bullets he made, and then I want him to pick 20 from the stack that he made.
I can step out. I got to make another drink. So
okay. Let me pop you off, and I'll bring him in. I'll bring you back in, so don't go anywhere. All right, Jamie. How you feeling, brother?
I'm tired, man. I got a crick in the back of my neck.
All right. So let's see. Let's see how many bullets did you make?
Oh man, it'll take a while to count these suckers, but
Well,
I'll start.
Count them up.
All right, Daniel done counted his.
I think he's working on it. Daniel, you been counting?
I'm almost at 200 right now.
All right. Well, keep counting, fellas. All right.
It's gonna be a
So
while.
Poco Loco's out there and says, what has to happen for CB to lose the beard? Well, CB will lose his beard and his eyebrows, along with Jamie will lose his beard, and Kyle will lose his beard if we can make it to $4,000 over on Justin's Final Mission. Right now, we got $1,000 from tonight. So we need another $3,000 within this week. And next Sunday, if we can make it to that $4,000 live, you'll see all that come off. So it should be interesting. And on top of that, Proco, you got myself and the Battle Bean doing a 2-mile run challenge, along with the professional amateur and the CB doing a 2-mile run challenge, but they're drinking. Me and Mary ain't that stupid.
Yeah, we're not that stupid. And I ain't no pussy either. Fuck you.
James Pollard, we will be having them weigh bullets. I'm going to have them pick 20, and then they will be doing that. Yes, Big Al, there is a bid on the bullets. I will put that link up again. Hold on. It's up right now. So the one for Old Soldier, you got to go over there and make a donation to Old Soldier. Right now we have 2 people that are in the lead, and one of them is on the panel. Bidding on the bullets for Old Soldier. Let's help him out. For those that don't know, Old Soldier lost his house. Lightning struck his roof and completely destroyed it. So they are literally tearing it down and rebuilding from scratch. Right now, he's living in a camper on the property.
Right. Scotsman. And the ones they're bidding on is 9mm. For me, is 500 of them, 129 grain, and they're already sized and powder coated.
Yep. So I'll get with Squatch here probably tomorrow, and we'll figure out when I can head down there and have him track me that 2 miles, record it, and watch me keel over and die.
Yeah, my knees are gonna fucking kill me tomorrow.
He's probably gonna end up calling 911. So
I can't get out. I gotta get a life alert and shit. Press the little button. Click, click, click.
if the video ends and cuts off quickly, you know why.
Man, the shit we gotta do to entertain you motherfuckers, man.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Justin, I probably wouldn't be doing it. Fucking 2 miles. God damn.
Yeah, just don't think about it. Just keep doing it, bro.
That's it, man. Just don't think about it. Just
don't think about it.
Just keep pushing.
So are you driving over to Squatch tomorrow, or is he coming down to you?
I gotta text him and find out when I can go over, and then I'll go over and I'll do the 2 mile run. But I'll do a video tomorrow hyping it up.
Okay.
Calling your ass out, hyping it up.
Now let me ask you this: can I shorten the video for time purposes, or because what I'll do is I'll have my phone, right? Like I'll have my I have a Runkeeper app in here, right? And it tells you like it will tell you like your time and stuff like that. So it'll keep track of where I'm at and the distance, you know. Oh shit, here we go, like that. So. Is that okay, or do you want me? Because I'm telling you, it'll take me like 25 minutes to fucking run 2 miles at least, or 29.
No, that's fine, man. There's an app I can put on my phone. I don't have it on this phone, but I can put it on here, and it'll do the same thing. It'll track where my run and my time and all that. And okay. we can
so
try. And
what I'll probably end up doing is since I have my GoPro. So I'll probably just have my GoPro with me with my stupid head harness, looking like a dumbass, running and shit. Yeah, people are gonna look at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with that dude?"
Well, yeah, if you got a GoPro, go ahead and do the GoPro. There you go, and just rock it, man. And then you could just do your run, focus on your breathing. You don't have to worry about anything else. And then you can just
it swivels. Look, it swivels so you can see the time. You know, which one going? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Then you can just high speed it.
Oh yeah. You know, I could do that too. I can high speed it. You're right.
Yeah, you can. And then again, just show the phone with the tracking and stuff on there. And like I said, I'll get that app put on this phone. I've used it before for other things, and I'll get it put on this one, and we can track it. We can do it that way and shorten the video. I'm good with that.
Okay, cool.
Because it'll probably take me longer than 25 minutes to run 2 miles.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like I said, you're gonna kick my ass on
this. Shit.
Scotsman, what have we done for Old Soldier so far tonight? Then
let me double check. Oh damn! There we go. All right. Let's see. I got to calculate it out. Sorry, I'm not a mathematician. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. We have raised $466 so far tonight. And so far we have 1, 2, 3 of the top competitors. 3 people that are in the bidding right now. What was that, Jamie?
Shut up with the numbers. I'm trying to count.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, dude.
Hey, if you put them all in tens, and roll with tens, you'd be all right. I'm just saying.
HNX Media running with one leg. Yeah, pretty much, man. I got arthritis in both knees. I shouldn't be running at all.
He's gonna be coming with a cane and shit on Sunday, talking about.
For Justin, there ain't shit I wouldn't do. So yeah, we'll
I know
run.
Mario, but at least you will look like a pimp doing it. Scott's one will just look like a really tall dwarf that needs a cane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but you know what? Tall people, two. I mean, one of their strides is two of mine, bro. So you can't underestimate that.
Yeah, it's I'll definitely have to pace myself. Definitely have to pace myself.
You know, most of the time when we do ruck marches, most people were walking. I was running because I got little short fucking legs. So I'm like trying to keep up and shit. I just suck, man.
This will be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting between you, me, professional, amateur, and the CB. I'm looking forward to this. This should be good.
It's not about beating anybody. It's about just finishing.
Yeah. Again, we're trying to do the best time you can. Well, and again, people are going to jump over and bid on who they think's going to win. Put in there who you think's going to win.
Well, and CB's going to have a little bit of less aerodynamics wearing a kilt. So.
Well, actually, he's going to have a little more cooling, so that doesn't count.
Hey, Rich, I'm probably going to be in a wheelchair. Not on crutches, man. Probably be in a wheelchair. Got to beat the paddle beam. We'll make it happen, man.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do a fucking 5K, bro. You fucking die on me on that shit.
Yeah, 2 miles is pushing it, man. We'll do it, but it's pushing it. We'll do it.
James, no. Spandex. Very, very tight spandex.
I'm not wearing those spandex.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Daniel, where you at, man? Daniel, where you at? You done counting?
Well, I got them all in piles of 100, and I'm getting them here on the table. Back. I have not given my final count. Were they going to start guessing how many we cast or what?
We've already got them out there guessing, but I don't want to say numbers because I don't want to throw Jamie off.
Yeah.
Apparently, I already threw him up one time. I don't want to do it again.
Oh, you had to start from 0? or was he somewhere around 356?
I don't know. G23, well, you're good.
Let me ask you this: are all those quality bullets? That's what we want to know. Because if they're not quality bullets, you can't count the shit.
Again, we're gonna find out. We'll find out.
Oh, see, now he's throwing shit back in the pot.
Yeah, the scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Scraps, little pieces of lead.
You got that right, Fuzz. You got that right.
Fucking the tortoise and the tortoise. Ain't no fucking hair in this bitch.
All right, so got a few people throwing numbers out there in the side chat. Let's keep it going. Let's see what you guys think. They're almost done counting. Let's hold on. Do that. Don't do a little pitch. Bring that shit back up. What do you guys think on? Where do you guys start?
Hey, you gotta put the revolver, not that one, dude. You gotta make that shit more legit.
Yeah, Fuzz does bring up a point. If
Fuzz, if I run in a BLM protest, it's probably not going to end well, and you're probably not going to see a video. I'll probably be calling Daniel to get me out of jail.
How am I going to get you out of jail? I ain't got no money.
We'll have to figure it out one way. You'll have to sweet talk your wife.
You think she's got money? She just bought me that gun. I could pawn your new truck.
You better get every penny it's fucking worth.
It's as long as it matches your bail.
Paco Loco, I can answer that for myself. You can still carry inside the waistband. The problem is that most holsters are set up for regular jean style clips, inch and a half belts. Most kilt belts are like 2-inch belts. Another one of the options is a holster inside a cargo pocket. Because of the type of kilts that I wear, being utility kilts, they're multi-pocketed, and you can carry that way. But in all actuality, it's one of the few times that I just say fuck it and I open carry. Because people are going to be looking at me anyway. I might as well make them less concerned.
Let me
go ahead and open
this.
carry.
Let me ask you this: are you going to take that LC9 and open carry with that 30 rounder going all the way the fuck out here?
If the 30 rounder actually would, no way in hell I wouldn't. I've seen guys walking around with their Glocks on their hips out here with that thing sticking out fucking 1.5 feet behind their back. I'm just like, that is so dumb. No, I absolutely wouldn't. But this actually drops really well into a pocket that's covered up by the front flap on my kilts. And I'm actually going to create a notch for this holster in that pocket so that it locks it into that pocket.
You got H&X Media talking about how you're open carrying a kilt. You're talking about your flap. CB, when you got a kilt on, brother, how are you carrying? And I don't want to hear about your flap or anything like that.
Because I always have my EDC bag with me. If I'm wearing shorts, pants, kilt, whatever. I know a lot of people talk about off-body kilt, but that bag, if something happens to that bag, I'm going with it. I know there's a lot of other iffy issues about certain types of off carry, but there's no ripping that bag off of me like it's a little bitty dainty purse, though, either. If it's going, I'm going with it, and everybody's going for one hell of a ride, so they better hang on.
All right. Daniel, where are you at, man?
I'm done counting. I'm just
all right. Jamie, where are you at?
Cleaning up the show pieces.
Jamie, you almost there?
Jamie, turn your mic on.
We could hear you better if you turned your mic on.
I said, sorry about that.
Yeah, all right. How you doing?
I'm through counting. I'm just picking out 20 bullets at this point. If Daniel wants to write the number of bullets he cast on a piece of paper, we'll hold them up at the camera at the same time.
I like that idea.
I don't have a piece of paper on me,
Well,
Jamie.
go get a piece of paper.
I'm just gonna. I mean, here, Jamie. Don't look at the side chat. I'm gonna type it in on the side chat.
All right, let me turn it over to comments. Hold on a minute.
Just get off your fat ass and go get a piece of paper.
Yeah, go get your fat ass on get the fit.
Is that wise with a banana? I don't know if that's wise with a banana. All right, how many bullets? Come on, fellas.
You ready, Daniel?
Yeah.
Well, mine's in the internal chat.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Booyah! 608.
All right. So Daniel got 608. You got 547. All right. So quantity.
That's a bunch of bullets.
Quantity is only part of this, guys. So now they got to pick 20 bullets, and they got to be willing to show all those 20 off because we got to see them because we're looking for quality now. That means no wrinkles, consistency in all the grooves, consistency where the sprue come off on the bottom of them, all of that stuff. We're looking for good quality, consistent bullets. So pick 20 out, gentlemen. Daniel, you're gonna have to hang on, man. You got 20?
Yep.
All right. Jamie, you got 20?
I do.
All right. Daniel, as you're sitting there, and Jamie, no cheating, hang on. We're gonna go Daniel big screen. So Daniel, one at a time, pick them up out of your hand and show them off. And don't show the same one 20 times.
It's good.
All right, show the bottom, show the bases. You gotta show the base too. There you go. Okay.
You see those?
Yep. Oh, that one's got a little bit of dip in it. All right, keep going.
Where?
On the base.
I already weighed these.
Well.
What? And I tell you what, the weight on these, consistent.
Well, we'll get there. We're not there yet. Hang on. I can see your hand. I can't see the bullet.
Oh, daggone it.
Okay, and the base. Don't forget the base.
Gotta have that base. Gotta have that base.
Dude, we're trying to keep it consistent.
Base.
Right.
Gotta have that base. Boom.
Keep going.
Gotta have that base.
Okay, keep going. Next one.
Gotta have that base. I'm gonna start putting them up 2 at a time.
Okay.
Gotta have that boom. Base.
Damn, we need a little more light now. Okay. Look, that one's got a dip in it too. Okay.
What are you talking? Those ain't no dips. That's just where it cuts.
Yeah, but it's cut with a dip in it.
It ain't cut with no dip in it.
It's got a dip in it.
The only dip around here is what's in between your cheek and gum.
Hey, everyone else can see as well. They're all watching, man. Not just me.
I mean that's the way that's just the way they cut.
Well, we're looking for consistent cuts too. That means you probably cut it too early.
No, I mean they're all just like that.
Keep going.
Besides, the gas check covers that up, anyways.
All right, next ones.
Well, I didn't show you the full bullet.
Keep going.
Look at that
There you go.
beauties. Oh man, this here because you want to see that base. Got to see that base. Base.
Okay.
I just pulled these out of the piles. That's what all of them are like. Anything that was crappy when I was counting, I already threw it in the recycle bin.
How many you got left?
After these two, one.
Okay. Oh, you're being called out already.
On what?
Oh man.
What do they want me to do?
Thordex is calling your ass out.
I can't see the side chat.
Well, you have to hang on. I'm busy making sure I can see your bullets. All right, that one's a little frosty. All right.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Jamie, you're up, brother.
All right, y'all ready for this? Let me get a drink.
We got a few people out there ripping on Daniel for some of the stuff he did, so we already got
They
that.
don't
on
even
him.
cast.
Let's
What? 53 bullets.
pick out 20. We need 20 bullets, and we're gonna look at them. We need to see the full size, and we gotta see the bases of them.
Notice the bands. Notice the beveled base.
Yep. The
That's
base
where
is
it
good.
cut
Yep, nice and clean.
again. Filled out bands. Nice beveled base. Smooth cut at the bottom.
There you go.
He's just got better light than me.
Hey, that's your fault, not it.
Bullshit. Fuck out of here.
That's your shit, not ours.
Look at that nose.
Those are some sexy bullets, dude.
Bands are filled out. Bevel is clean. Just a little smear where it cut the sprue.
Yep. Fresh Fowler says it good, man. Super nice, no frosting. Heck yeah, man.
Shiny.
I want to replace that frosting.
Yep. All right, we're not even gonna go the full 20. We don't even have to. I got everyone out there is agreeing that Jamie has done a better job as far as consistency and how they look and bases. All right, boys, let's weigh those bullets. Out of those 20 bullets, we're looking for the most consistent weight.
Daniel's already weighed his, so are we writing the weights down or?
Yeah, write them all down. I want all 20 on a piece of paper so we can look at it and see the consistency. That means get off your ass, Daniel. There you go, a piece of fucking paper, you fat little motherfucker.
Go, you got paper right there. I'm just gonna read the weight off to you right there.
No, get off your ass and go get a piece of paper. You can do it. Get off your ass.
Oh.
Hey, Daniel.
What?
Hey, Daniel, check this out. I got a piece of paper and a pen. You want to borrow it?
Yeah, and your fingers. So start writing.
Okay.
Oh, you are gonna write now? Okay.
No, go get a piece of paper. He ain't writing it down for you. Get off
No,
your
the
ass.
host said he's gonna write it down.
Get off your ass. Go.
You are such.
Come on.
I see somebody with a flat tire.
You put a flat tire on my new truck, I'll kick your ass.
Well, yeah, I mean, the comments were even very consistent. We were seeing just mold was just too hot. You know, the heat wasn't quite right with Daniel, but everybody's saying heat was spot on with Jamie.
Yeah. So far, Jamie's winning, man. We gotta get those consistent weight numbers.
Well, essentially, it's 1-1 in the categories right now.
It is.
So it's still tied up. Now, it comes down to accuracy of weight.
That's it. This is a good one. I don't know who came up with this. This was a good one. I'm gonna go back over and check on the donations. Okay, I'm still there. Okay, we got one.
So, Jamie, what was your exact target weight?
The mold is rated at 158.
All right, Daniel, what was your weight on yours supposed to be?
Oh, the mold says 150.
Okay. So most consistent to what the mold is what we're looking for.
Oh,
So
what the mold says?
we're
I've never
most
ran
consistent.
into a mold that casted exact on.
Most consistent. We all know if the lad is the lad, if depending on what's in the mix of the lad, you may be heavier, you may be slightly lighter. It all depends. We all know that. We're just looking for the most consistent. And right now, as far as bidding wise goes, we have 3 people in the running for the bullets, and it's separated by $1. By $1.
Duck, it was the difference between the two competitors was what, 20 some odd?
I had 608. Jamie had 547. Is that right?
No, it was like 570 something.
547.
547.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
So we got currently we got 3 bids out there. 2 at $100, 1 at 101. So we have one person for sure getting bullets, and that's a tie off on the other 2, separated by $1. Unless someone else outbids them all, you still have an opportunity. Again, that's scrolling across the bottom if you guys want some quality bullets.
Okay. You want to, here, let me show you.
All right, hold on. Let me blow you up. All right, 163.7, 164, 164. All right, so we're pretty consistent on about 163.
All right, let's do it this way. My low is 162.5, and my high is 164.4. That's a difference of 1.9 grains.
Okay, so we got a difference of 1.9 with a consistent average of about 163.
And if you want to, we can add them together and divide by 20 to give you an average, but that wouldn't.
No, we could see it was pretty consistent at the 163 with a difference of 1.9. I think that's good enough. Now we just got to wait on Daniel.
All right, so that's telling me that this is some soft alloy because the mold is rated at 158, and I'm consistently 5 grains heavier than that. So this is probably, without even testing it, I would guess that this BHN is between 10 and 12, probably about 11.
So while Daniel's still weighing and calculating his What did you think of the challenge? Was this something that was pretty cool? What did you think, man? I know you got a crick in your neck and all the rest of it, but what do you think of the challenge?
I have never in my life casted 547 bullets in 2 hours with a 2-cavity mold. Never. Never.
The most I have done is 200. Before
And really pushed your guys' abilities and skills, and that's a big part of it. That was part of why the challenges began.
Yeah, well, I think me and Daniel both need to just thank the Lord for giving us the strength to do it, because it got dark on me out there. And right at the end, probably the last 30 or 45 minutes, if y'all were watching, I was having trouble getting my lead to flow um, out of the pot. I had to torch the nozzle 2 or 3 times to get anything to come out. And that's just from it being so hot out there and the lead being so hot.
All right, Tread, if you're looking to donate for the bullets, it's going to be the first one, which is for Old Soldier. Currently, we have 3 people in the running, separated by one. One has $101 in, and then 2 are tied at $100 even. So if we get another donation over $101, it'll be a pretty even split on separating the bullets apart. So if you wanted to win bullets, all you got to do is donate $102 or $101, and you'll be even with the other person, and we can separate those up.
Scotsman, I don't know if y'all heard me. Yes, they will, Thorzak. I was saying outside, I don't know if y'all could hear me or not, but I was saying that Daniel has 500 bullets cast and ready in 9mm. I'm going to match that, so you can do two different things or put them all in one. I don't think nobody needs 1,000 cast bullets. But
Yeah, they do.
So right now,
No, I was talking. I was given the 9mm away for the auction that are completely done and ready to go out the door. Because I was figuring these here are going to be pretty trashy.
mine are not finished, but they will be by the end of the week.
So I got a question, JH. I noticed. What were you putting wax when your pot started getting
That I
flames
was
on there? Or
fluxing
what happened there?
lead. You fluxing the lead at the start is not good enough. You need to consistently be fluxing. Um, Anytime I add lead to the pot, I'll flux.
Okay, but my question is, did you put wax
I did
or
put
did you
wax
put
and it did catch
sawdust?
on fire. That's normal. That's nothing to be alarmed about at all.
yeah, if it catches on fire, like
Okay.
anytime I use sawdust and it's gonna catch on fire, it happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
All right, so we just had another donation. So it's an even split right now. We have 2 winners so far. It's an even split at this point in time, unless someone else donates and goes above and beyond. At this point in time, you'd have to donate at least a minimum of $126 to be able to take over and step someone else over. So it's out there if you want it. And this is to help Old Soldier. Remember, Old Soldier lost his house to a fire, got struck by lightning. And so we're trying to help him out a little bit and do what we can for him. And you guys get some freaking cool ass cast bullets from these 2 fuckers. How can you go wrong? All right, Daniel, how you doing, man? Are you there yet?
3 more away.
All right.
I'm using a bar scale, so
All right.
I have all the fancy stuff.
And the tinsel fairy got me.
I had 2 there that just totally whacked me out.
Just a example, a shining blue example of the product that comes from JH right there. That's shining blue example. I got a number of them here. They're just absolutely pretty. If I can get my camera to focus in on it. Yeah,
I can definitely,
shiny blue examples of what comes out of Jamie.
I
I
can
like
definitely
the white
attest to the
background.
quality.
Oh,
of-
under your hands.
Definitely attest to the quality of bullets you'll get from Jamie. Daniel, I don't know. I haven't done any of his bullets. But I can
All
definitely
right.
attest to the quality. All right. Hold on.
Like
Here we go.
Daniel's got his numbers.
All right. Looks like 152 all the way across, 0.5, 0.3, 0.5, 0.4, 0.0. All right, what's your average?
I just got done weighing them.
He
All right,
got
well,
the beat, man. They ain't none of his outside 152. That's good numbers.
Yeah, 152 and a half was the heaviest, and I had two of them at 152 even. But the consistent was 152.5 and 152.4.
all right.
With 3.3s and 1.2 and 2.0s.
Yep, Alan, Big Al, I got it. I got it, brother. I got it. Thank you. All right. So, with that being said, it looks like even though Daniel's bullets didn't look as good, they were more consistent, and he had the most cast in 2 hours. And so I think, and I'll ask the panel, do we all agree? Are we all in agreement that Daniel has got this one?
I don't know. His bullets are shitty.
Jamie had pretty bullets.
And his bullets do look shitty. I say that, but he's consistent on weight and he had more number.
Yeah, more bullets, and with the accuracy good. My vote's on Daniel.
Battle Bean?
Well,
This is killing you.
this is a really tough decision because, one, I would have to say I would have to give big props to Daniel because he did such a good job as far as numbers go. But I mean, personally, I like JH's fucking bullets. Those things are nice. But if we have to be fair, we have to be fair. So it looks like
We're trying to be fair. CB, what do you think, man? Is he still there? CB? All right. Well, the side chat seems to agree, even though they were ugly. Daniel seems to be the winner. So, Daniel, congratulations, brother. Good job.
I still call bullshit on this fucking bullets, whatever.
Mario, you're just mad because I
I'm
beat
here.
you in the team.
Don't worry. I just gotta
All right.
switch some screens over.
So,
If I had to say it, oh boy, consistency wise, I'd say Daniel had some good numbers there, amazingly, and we thought he was gonna crash and burn. So, that's a tough one. I would put it at Daniel's got some consistent numbers, unfortunately, but
Yeah, we don't know what you're gonna say. You're gonna go with your Navy buddy, man. It's all good. I get it.
Hey, my eyebrows are at stake here, Mario.
Hold on.
Mario, like my eyebrows are at stake. Like if we told them we were going to shave your eyebrows, that's like $2,000 just for the eyebrows.
He's being called into question. Daniel, show us your scale.
Oh, he's got the RCBS.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's not a Lee, so we can't knock him.
I mean, hey, I can throw a couple of bullets on the scale right
All
here.
right. So now the next question is this. Alan B. Pro. Alan B. Pro, you are one of the two. Do you want first choice or do you want to take sloppy seconds?
Well, I would I will be just fine with sloppy seconds. It wouldn't be the first time I've had them.
Yeah, of course not.
You nasty.
So Big Al, you're out there, brother. Do you want Jamie's bullets or do you want the 9mm bullets from Daniel? Let us know what you want, and then
Hold on a minute. 1 second before he has to make that choice. Mine are the Lee Tumbleweed 124s. What mold did you use, Daniel?
Same as this one here is the Lee 129. Let me go get it. It's over here.
Okay, so there is a difference in the bullet.
Doesn't it tell you right there on the fucking thing on the side? It's got stamp on this shit.
Hey,
What the fuck, man? Even I know that shit. And I'm a newbie. What the fuck, dude?
Mario,
no,
I'm giving away
Big Al's
different
got
bullets.
the pick.
It's 125. It's the Lee 125 grain.
okay. All right, Big Al says Jamie, so Big Al, I'll get with Jamie. We'll make sure you get those. And Alan, you got sloppy seconds of Daniel's bullets.
Okay, let me say something. Give me 1 second here. I take my hat off to Daniel. Congratulations, brother. The best man won tonight. So congratulations. Enjoy your victory. And in spite of the fact that you won the challenge tonight, Big Al still wants my bullets.
Well,
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Big,
Not worthy.
what can we say? Big Al lives up there where in Chicago?
Oh
That's
no.
Oklahoma bullet.
Oh no.
Huh? Big Al don't live in Chicago?
He's in
Big Al lives
Oklahoma.
in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
He's in a free state.
He's a Texhoma. There, the castaway. You should know where a guy from the south that drives a big ass Ford truck and also has one hell of a cowboy hat should live.
And
Obviously,
that
is not Illinois.
Okay, well, I seen all those trucks with flags and everything on his video, his last two videos today.
You think that would be Illinois?
Well, he said it was small town, so it could have been just outside.
They don't wear cowboy hats over there.
Back up there and show Thorzak's comment.
That's a good point.
Hey, if you guys want to buy me a digital scale, go for it.
Wow.
But you know what?
Let me get you the world's smallest violin. Let's go.
I already have video of shooting these at 30 yards and 15 yards with the groups.
He does. The best man won. Congratulations, bro.
But no, you know who won tonight? I'm thinking God's of an old
man.
And Justin's final mission. That's what this was all about.
We're doing all these different challenges for you guys to have a little bit of fun, take your mind off the bullshit going on, and at the same time raise money for Old Soldier and for Justin. And you know, it's sometimes it takes a lot out of us. Like, you know, took a lot out of Alan the other week. He was pretty much gone to the world. But we're happy to do it. We're happy to do it because it's not about anything else but having a little bit of fun and trying to help out our veterans, help those in need, and give you guys some entertainment.
And then the next thing is going to be the well, I've got to go do a mile run over to yonder and do that challenge and then a mile back. Mario's got to do it. the domesticated foreigner's got to do it, even though he's been bitching the whole time. And
Not
that's like,
bitching, I'm just telling you, I got bad fucking knees. This ain't gonna go well.
oh, I lift tires heavier than you every day, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, dude, I told you I'm gonna do it. It's gonna suck, but I'll do it.
and Mario's gonna do it. And if anybody's got a reason to complain about bad knees, obviously it's Mario, because who wants to carry 147 pounds of gear on them every day while they're in the desert? Obviously wasn't Mario, but he did it anyway. So I've got no reason to complain on my end of the stick. So
He sucks, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell, I'm never gonna let this down from Fuzz.
Fuzzy's killing you, huh? Fuzzy, take it
Fuzzy's
easy.
Well, hey, we can do this again. This is not a one-time deal. This can happen again down the road.
Hey, the reason this stuff was all frosty, half of this lead that I used tonight was from Fuzzy.
Oh, Fuzzy, you just got called out.
Oh man, he's talking shit about you, Fuzzy.
No, I
How
used
grateful motherfucker he is. Look at him.
Fuzzy was nice enough to give me some lead, and so I thought I would use that in the cast off tonight. And we
Yeah.
all know that Fuzzy is a frosty old dude. I mean, look how hot he is all the time.
And Fuzzy is the one that suggested 2 miles, so we do have that to add.
Yeah.
Now on that matter, 2 miles, yeah, it's gonna be what's gonna be. It's gonna suck. Not like somebody with a brand new "We the People" tattoo across his forearm up in the upper left-hand corner is gonna complain about, but then there were the rest of us.
All right. So, with that being said, everyone, you have until next week to get your donations in the Justice Final Mission, and you will see the bearded CB82, Jamie, and Kyle all shave their beards off if we can raise another $3,000.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
Your beard.
Yes. You're ready to
Yeah.
end the show, right?
Yeah.
My beard
Yeah,
stayed.
next week.
I had 2 hours to cast bullets. These guys got 2 hours to give $4,000. They didn't make it. Sorry.
They did a grand, man.
They don't get participation trophies.
We're-
These are supposed to be real men and women.
We extended it out a little bit and we added to it too. So CB's got to shave his eyebrows.
Is that coming from the guy that's not going to shave his beard? When he says
coming from the guy that's got frosty bullets.
It's still, I beat the Mexican and getting tan. I beat the caster and casting.
Oh, I know Jamie had internet issues. I don't think he heard the point is, if we shave next week in 6 months, he's got another new beard challenge with a beard fight against me.
Exactly.
I know he was busy doing all that other stuff, but if that's the case and we get all the funds for Justin,
hold on a minute.
Two-time champion.
That's a beard fight in 6
months. Jamie, are you telling me you're gonna bitch out? Are you telling me you're gonna bitch out?
I had 2 hours to cast bullets.
Yeah.
That's all.
And that was for old Bojo.
And not just that, we've already gone 3 hours and 4 minutes. So, I'm just saying.
Hey, I put my eyebrows at stake here, so Mario can look even more gooder than he already does.
Okay. All right. That being okay, since CB said that, since CB is going to shave his eyebrows, okay, I'll go along with the rest of the week.
All right. So you guys got till Saturday. Get those donations in.
Saturday at what time?
Saturday midnight.
Saturday midnight. Okay,
get your donations in, and when you do your donations, put on there who you think's going to win the running challenge. So you got me, you got CB, you got the Battle Bean, and you got the professional amateur.
So I had 547 bullets, and I was using the 2-cavity mold. How does that happen?
You did good, dude. You did damn good.
That's but snap.
Recount. Okay.
Yeah, that is absolutely incredible. It really,
Cal for wanting those either. So
All right, G23 Eastern time, the only time that matters, man. Only time that matters. Eastern.
oh, and by the way, Scotsman, you can blame G23 for the 2 mile mark.
I know. And that's okay. That's okay. I'll do it. Again, it's for just
Big Al.
we'll make it happen, man.
Captain Stark is talking about who's man enough to offer up the full Brazilian wax. Sorry, but
negative Ghost Rider.
Val already left for the evening.
Captain Shark, I mean, dude, honestly, if you drop $3,000, I still couldn't do it. It would be tough, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, it'd be a tough one. But yeah, we got to raise $3,000 in the next week, and all these boys will shave their beards off.
I think
And the eyebrows for CB.
I think Mario getting a wax would be worth $3,000 just to show it live while it's happening.
All right, so we've been going for quite a while. Let's start going through the room. We'll start with CB.
Alrighty, fellas. So awesome cast off. We did raise some good funds for a good number of folks today between both Justin and to help out Old Soldier. So all good there. Awesome deal. Definitely gotta praise to that. And then of course if such that it does wind up being we got to shave next week. But the 2 mile in between 2 miles is only 2 miles, especially when you have a half or you got a halfway breather where you just have to happen to shoot a shot and then chug a beer quick. And it can be done in air conditioning, obviously inside of a bar. And then you go ahead and you run that way on back. You'll be just fine. Because Lord knows Mario's done more than enough of the Friday morning command fund runs with the pitcher tower leaning behind him on Thursday afternoon.
Man, my knees used to hurt doing those things.
So it's not like it hasn't been done before. It might have been a little while for a lot of us, but it is what it is, and I think we can all we can suffer for the cause. I'm willing to shave my beard and my eyebrows of all things. Thank you.
Hey, your sister donated to that too. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Jamie.
I appreciate the opportunity to do what we did tonight. I did have a little trouble. I think my scale is a little more sensitive than Daniel's, but he's a better man tonight. He won fair and square. My hat goes off to him. Between now and the next couple of weeks, we've got to load and shoot these things. I've got a big unboxing. I got a box from CW Longshot and some more stuff coming. So I'm going to be doing a big unboxing video here before too long. And I may do a loading video of loading up these bullets I cast in 357 Magnum and then shooting them out of the Rossi 92 at 30 yards. Daniel?
Oh, you still want to shoot these? I got 20 which ready to go.
I don't. I'll have to load mine. So, Thorzax, thanks for your support, brother. And DW, I shot 6.5 Creedmoor at 1,000 yards and shot a group 4 inches tall and 9 inches wide. So, yeah, I know how to shoot Creedmoor. Who next?
That'll be.
Hey,
Hey guys, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everybody doing the donations. It was more gooder. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, JH586, for all that you did tonight, brother. I really appreciate it. I hope your neck gets better. The Castaway guy over there, appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing this. Love you. You know anything? If anybody knows anything about sacrifices, us veterans, bro. So thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you're doing. Alan B. Pro, love you, bro. No homo. Bearded guy, love you too, man. You the man. And domesticated foreigner, love you too, man. Look, I'm a USA commercial. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's all I got. You guys take care. God bless.
All right, Daniel, what you got, brother?
Well, I just found the video where I did a shooting with this. No, that ain't it. Okay, never mind. Hey, everybody, sorry about last week, but when my Wi-Fi's out, the AC's out, I can't get online and it's hot. I ran for the beach, but I thank you all for your patience and that you're out here tonight. I'm glad that we were able to raise some money for Thoughts of an Old Soldier and Justin's Final Mission. Everyone that donated tonight, thank you. Thank you very much. Like I said, the guy that came out here and fixed my Wi-Fi was a 10-year Army vet, spent 10 years in Afghanistan. He's seen the full cycle from when it started all the way to different phases. And yeah, the guys out there, they need it. So appreciate it. Love you. Bye-bye.
Absolutely awesome, man. Good deal. All right. With that, I appreciate everyone in the side chat. You guys all rock. Anyone who donated in the side chat, once I get that, I will put it over in towards the funds. And we had almost 60 people at one point in time, all the way through, pretty consistent. So thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you guys for watching. And this is pretty cool, man. This is a good one. Now I got to run for 2 fucking miles. What the fuck? All right, Alan, what you got, man?
Oh man, what an absolutely awesome event to have these guys really just go to freaking work for 2 hours. Cast more in one session than either of them have cast before, and do it with such accuracy is just absolutely incredible. I am honestly amazed that Daniel pulled this one out of his hat. Going up against such a strong competitor, I'm amazed Daniel was able to pull this one out of his hat. Daniel being a 2-time champion now, he's up in there with the ranks of the Bearded CD.
Come on.
We've had an absolutely awesome side chat all night long. It's been great. I appreciate everybody. Love you all. And thank you everybody for the prayers and love that were sent out to my son, and as well as all the money that we raised tonight. Thank you everybody. Thank you. As always, keep your magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
All right, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Do me a favor, stay safe, stay vigilant. Don't wear a fucking mask. Later.